As we've got some superstars right now. Coach Rafaz, DSK, and Luca! Oh, yeah! What's going on, my people? We're reading the chat right now. Let me see your predictions in the chat right now. Tobogo says, shout me out. Shout out to Tobogo.
Shout out to Mogo! Shout out to Inter, Forza Inter, Forza Inter, Forza Inter, Inter, Marsiglia, Balotelli, Alexis Sanchez.
Oh,
tic-tac-toe.
Listen, my people, let me introduce to you what's going on today. So as it stands right now, big yarns on the mic. I have Coach Rafaz, our technical genius. DSK hates PSG, and Luca hates Inter. Okay, all right. So that's how it's going today. It's going to be very tense in here. All I know is I'm going to be reading the chat. What are we saying, boys? Luca, let me come to you, my boy. Introduce yourself to the front three team.
Guys, my name is Luca. Big Juventus fan. If you haven't seen my videos already, you'd know. But today, I'll be hate watching against Inter, my biggest rivals. Arch nemesis, can't stand them. So today, I'll be backing PSG. Allez PSG. Nous devons gagner ce match de foot.
Oh!
That was perfect. That was perfect.
Oh my god. And our tactical analyzer, my people, if you're locked in OG front three fans, you know Coach Rafaz was with us through the Euros. Raf, good to have you back, my boy.
Yeah, happy to be back, man.
Come on,
happy to be back. Happy to be back.
Hey, have a look. Hey, the banner on the stream says UCL final, everyone versus DSK.
It's okay.
How do they know?
I'm used to it. I'm used to it. You know what I mean? It's like at this point, when you're the biggest club in France, everybody is against you all the time. See what I mean? But all I know is that Inter has been disrespected from the beginning. Every time, who's gonna win the Champions League? Who's gonna be Barca? It's gonna be Real Madrid. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. Inter been the one of the best team in the world for the past 3 years. Champions League final 2 years ago, and now they're back again. And you taking these guys because they have the swag. They have the Omerta 47. Because they have the swag. They have the swag. You need for the swag. Everybody backing them. No, I refuse.
Do that.
Yes, put Di Marco in the edit. Put Di Marco in the. Omerta 47. It doesn't work. You get the calvicie. It doesn't work with Di Marco. That's why. Oh my days, man. Who you got? Who you got?
PSG.
Who you got?
Oh, who do you think?
Come on, Italian. Sempre. No, you're Italian, bro.
I'm a Juventus
fan. Yanni.
I do not support Inter. Never.
Yanni, PSG? Why?
PSG or Marseille?
Yeah.
Hey, we got a hold on. We've got a donation. Hey, we got a donation from Shahid, who says, "Where is Fraud Ali?"
Oh,
Fraud Ali is in Germany in the stadium, wishing that Liverpool was there. Simple.
Where is Fraud Ali, guys? Ali, yeah, Jawan and Jules are in the stadium
now, right now.
I think I see them there. Look.
Yeah, he's there. Up there. Should we get one? Allez hop. Allez, you're reading the chat, huh? You like the chat, huh? What's the chat saying? Is the chat saying Marseille? The chat, Marseille, W Marseille?
I don't think the chat is saying Marseille. Let me do some shout outs to a few people. We got Laza Easy, DDM, Toby, which football fan, who says, I love DSK.
I love you too.
Hey.
Love you too.
We've got Faris, who says, come on Inter.
Yes!
And Charlie Skeggs, who says, come on PSG!
Come on.
Man. Oh, wow. Question for DSK. Do you think Mo Salah has a chance of winning the Ballon d'Or if Inter wins the Champions League?
No. His Ballon d'Or run has been over since what, February? Yeah, February. February? Was it February? Yeah, it's been over since February. I think the one that has more chance, Yamal is up there. Mbappe is very up there. I'm sorry, Club World Cup in that.
Chat. Do we think Mbappe is anywhere near Ballon d'Or?
No.
BCC La Liga. First player ever to score 30 plus goals in La Liga since Messi.
Okay.
No.
All right.
He got the European Golden Boot as well. And the Club World Cup. Imagine if he wins the Club World Cup. Ballon d'Or. Nations League as well. Next week, Nations League as well.
Is it?
Fella.
Yeah. Don't play.
Calm down.
DSK is about 10 meters away from me in the studio. He just spat in my eye. It's mental, bro.
It's because I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
He's gone top bins on it, mate. Hey. Priya says L for Liverpool. Yeah, Priya, you're right. And Cold Baller says W Marseille.
Marseille. You see these stars, chat? This is the first ever Champions League and the only time that a French team will win the Champions League until we back next year. Until we back next year. Next year, Marseille to win the Champions League. Come on, top 8, Marseille, top 8 next year. I swear now.
I don't know about that. Chat. Let us know where you are watching from. Let us know. Country flags in the chat right now, please. Oh yeah, shall I spam it? Shall I spam it right now with some Algeria flags? I'll do that.
But listen,
right now.
DSK, man.
What's up?
I have to be honest with you.
Tell me.
When PSG win the Champions League tonight,
What, tonight? No,
you
not
go
possible.
from #1 club in France to
Ooh.
#2.
And PSG winning a
Very
treble.
quickly.
Marseille never winning treble.
Okay, listen, yeah. All I know is that PSG is very young, okay? What? And during their young age, they had a nice baby mama called Qatar, okay? Okay? Very, very nice. They gave him money, bare money. Us, we took it from the mud.
Yeah,
from the
unbelievable.
mud.
We
Yeah?
got a donation from Jack Obeid. Come on.
Come on,
Who
Jack.
says, DSK, W Marseille, and let's go Inter. Salah for the Ballon d'Or. Oui.
Come on, man.
more.
What's this disrespect on Salah, though?
Nah, he's
listen.
very stiff with the way he plays.
No, but this is one of the all-time Premier League seasons. You can't deny it.
Listen.
So
I judge
for
people on the
to
eye
say-
test. Eye test.
It's not all about the eye test.
Eye test says Messi's better than Ronaldo.
Yeah, but obviously, but Salah.
Eye test says Messi's better than Ronaldo.
Okay. So
Eye
all I
test
know,
says Messi's better than Ronaldo.
all I know is that when you look at Mohamed Salah, he was on the verge of having an historical season.
No, but
what happened to the... He's going to break the assist record of Kevin De Bruyne and Thierry. What happened to that?
It's still an all-timer season, though.
Come on, man.
No, it is. It's
He
one
got-
of the better seasons.
he
You got to
got
step up in the
complacent.
Champions League, though.
That step up in the Champions League, and then in the league as well, he wasn't like booming like crazy.
He was MVP,
after
Premier
February,
League MVP.
after February, he disappeared. To be honest, all the Liverpool fans in the chat, they're gonna tell you. After February, he disappeared a little
He
bit.
didn't. He was still good. He wasn't as good because he hit such high heights before.
But he was.
He's still a Ballon d'Or candidate.
we
He's
were-
top 5. Top 5. Yamal, in no order. Yamal, Pedri, Salah, Rafinha, and Dembele. That's the top 5.
Whoa,
Pedri. Have you said Pedri?
Pedri, yeah, okay, he's there. Where's Mbappe in your list?
6.
Hey.
So you put a guy that scored more goals than him up there.
What about Vitinha?
No, he's 6.
Vitinha is such a...
You crazy.
Hey, my people, we have got an absolutely stellar matchup tonight. PSG versus Inter.
Give it to
My word. Two teams with contention. Shout out everybody who's put their country flags in the chat. And shout out a few of you. First of all, Edith, who says, who do you support other than Tottenham? PSG today, baby. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Do you support Tottenham?
Pardon?
No, I thought you support West Ham.
I support West Ham, mate.
So-
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, Tibogo says, Luca, Forza Juve.
Finally. Respect. What's his name?
Respect.
This
his
was
name?
Tobogo.
Tabogo.
Yeah.
You're my favorite human being in the chat.
The whole chat, you
I thought you were
know.
going to say Wold.
Shout out Ashwin. Shout out Ali. We also got a little donation from Ishan who says, DSK for Ballon d'Or, do a quick sue.
Give me the Ballon d'Or action. I grab it right there. I put it on Coach Rafaz. I put it on Coach Rafaz right here. You like it? It's shiny. You like it? Then I put it on Luca right there. You like it? It reminds you of Nedved. Yeah, you like it?
of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
Wait, I have a player that won the Ballon d'Or with my team. You have a player as well. You have a player as well. So Ronaldo, yeah, United. You, Nedved.
Many.
Many. Mateus.
The
No,
third
Mateus
most.
Inter.
Third most.
You,
What?
West Ham.
What about
Who
me?
won the Ballon d'Or for West Ham?
Who won the Ballon d'Or at West Ham?
Exactly, no one. We are the big clubs on this here, right here. Yeah. No, you got Declan Rice, does he? Respect, future Ballon d'Or, right?
It's ridiculous. So I like this from Abron, who's donated right here, who says, who do you think will win today and score predict? Guys, get your score predictions in the chat. I've seen a few rogue ones, but I think it's time to lock in our score predictions right here. It can't change,
Nasty.
okay? You're live on stream.
Nasty.
We have the receipts, bro.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Okay? So, you're
Nasty.
each going to tell me your score prediction and goal scorers.
Ooh, nasty.
Goal scorers too. Putting us on the spot here.
Nasty.
All right, I'm ready.
Alright, you go first, coach.
Shall I go first?
Yeah, go ahead,
You go
coach.
first. You go first.
Coach, what is your score prediction for today's UEFA Champions League Final 2025? Road to Munich, sponsored by... I'm joking, not today.
Soon, next year.
I'm going 1-1.
Oh!
Wait, I'm going 1-1. Dumfries to score a header from a corner.
Okay.
I'm going Kvaratskhelia equaliser, I'm going penalty shootout, 3-2 PSG on penalties.
Nah.
1-1, 3-2 PSG.
Very
If
good.
that happens,
yeah, that would be
I want
crazy.
everyone just to pay me.
that would be crazy.
Just pay me anything.
Okay, hello DSK. DSK, of course, supports
To me?
Marseille.
It's gonna be a simple 2-0 for Inter.
What?
Thuram-
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
PSG aren't going to score.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna
Inter
score.
conceding
No.
7 goals to 6 goals against Barca, and you're telling me PSG won't score. All right.
Listen.
All right, cool.
Listen, you see this
No
guy
worries,
here?
no
You see
worries.
this guy
I'm just
here?
saying no problem.
Coach,
I
the
agree
gaffer,
with him.
the gaffer.
you're
Ah, it's
saying
okay.
no problem.
It's everybody
I'm
against me.
just stating what you said.
2-0. Okay, simple.
All right.
2-0. Mr. Thuram. Okay.
You're telling me
It's either,
Kvaratskhelia.
hey, you done your prediction. Now it's my prediction, okay?
All right.
Mr. Thuram and Mr. Martinez. Simple. If not, Dumfries can be up there as well. You know, you never know. You can hit the post a little bit.
Assist.
Yeah, assist. Dumfries assist. Voilà, Thuram and Martinez. 2-0. That's going to be like that. Tell me, my boy.
In Italy, we're quite superstitious, so I hate giving predictions.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Even when it comes, especially when it comes to Juventus, I never give predictions when people ask. But for this, just for the culture,
Ah, let's
I'll
go.
give you-
Hey, here we go.
There he
We're
is.
getting a Luca
I'll
prediction.
give you a prediction. I have to go 3-1 PSG.
Oi.
3-1
Can't,
PSG.
yes.
Kvaratskhelia, Doué
Ooh.
to do the Neymar celebration as well,
Lol.
and Dembele. And for Inter, I think Barella will score. 3-1.
What's your prediction?
I'm glad you've asked, Raf. Glad you asked, Gaffer. My prediction: PSG 3,
Inter nil.
Inter 0.
I love that. That would be incredible.
PSG 3.
Hey, first half
Inter
3-0
0.
would be.
Okay, we're talking about Kvaratskhelia, Ousmane Dembele, and Hakimi.
Please,
in the
Ooh.
goal.
Oi.
Okay, this is what we're talking about.
Explain
my
me.
bros. 3-0.
First half, all of them?
No. Nah,
Space,
not in the first
spaced
half.
out.
No, it's spaced out. Come on, guys.
I genuinely don't understand.
Keep getting your comments in the chat, my people. We've got
understand.
488 people in the chat
Let's go.
right now. Yes, sir.
We're there
Big up
together.
every single one of you watching the front three. You know where it goes down. The best football channel on YouTube. Tell your people. Come on.
Pull up out there, but I don't understand. What's Mr. Coach?
Yes.
Why are people so impressed and saying that PSG are gonna do it? PSG is gonna do that.
Shall I show you
What
here?
did they show? Yeah, please.
I show you here?
What did they show for everybody to hype them up like this? Because me, I saw nothing. I saw nothing. I genuinely saw nothing.
Get this upgraded.
You upgrade your tactics and show us. Huh? You upgrade your tactics.
All right. So you see with PSG, today we're going to see Hakimi. That's why when you say Hakimi's going to score, that can happen because he pushes up a lot. And then you have the back three, Nuno Mensch. That's the Portuguese. Any Portuguese people? Because that's how they say it.
Nuno Mensch.
You have Pacho Marquinhos. So whenever PSG have the ball, you always see that back three. You'll see Vitinha, João Neves, Fabian Ruiz, all very, very good technical players, just trying to get on the ball as quick as possible from here, just roaming around. And often you'll see Nuno Mensch go up, and then Vitinha drops into this space, so then he can dictate from there. And then you'll also see Kvaratskhelia staying very high and wide, and then Dembele will drop in and out. And that allows Doué to float, and at times you'll see them have like 5 players just roaming in the middle. And then this is where I think PSG can win the game. Dembele staying against Acerbi and then dropping in, right? If Acerbi follows, then there's spaces in behind. So most of the game, Inter will be in their back 5, right? 5-3-2. You'll have Hakimi, you'll have Kvaratskhelia very high and wide, Dembele here, and then they'll push up. I can literally see the game looking like this, right? And then every time Inter win the ball, we know that Dumfries will make these forward runs. Thuram will be there for the long ball to bring players into the game, right? But I really do think if PSG want to win today, which goes back to what you were saying, is these wide combinations here. So Doué, Hakimi, and then João Neves getting involved here. On the other side, Kvaratskhelia or whatever, Kvaratskhelia, Nuno Mensch as well, Fabian Ruiz getting involved. I think wide combinations, cutbacks and crosses will create a lot of problems for Inter.
Ooh.
And whenever, let's say, Pacho, Marquinhos or Fabian Ruiz have the ball here, whenever Dembele is floating around this space, right, and the midfield three are marking man for man, if Acerbi follows, look at this space. It could be these sort of runs in behind, that ball over the top, and then goal.
But how do you think the Inter fullbacks will deal with Kvaratskhelia and Dembele and Doué and their intricate movement? Because in the last game against Yamal, DiMarco struggled a lot.
DiMarco,
And
yeah.
Bastoni had to double up on him. So do you think it'll be a situation where they'll have to double up on someone like Doué, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, all very technical, skillful players?
Can't double up on everyone, can you?
Exactly, and that's a great
That's
question. But guess what? If they decided to double up here, then there's spaces in the middle. That's where you have Dembele, Fabian Ruiz, João Neves making these runs in behind. So I think if they make wide combinations, it opens up space in the middle, or they'll just get to around here and then make those crosses and cutbacks. But as I just said, right, Inter, when they win the ball, as soon as this happens here, let's say DeMarco wins it, you have Dumfries literally making that run. You have Thuram, hold up play, he'll set Martinez, bring Barella into the game, and then they have Dumfries there.
Yeah, exactly like this. Exactly like that. Exactly like that.
So that's why I'm saying it's a game of, I think it will be a game of like very, very fine margins. But you said 3-0, I see that as well. But also set pieces, Inter Milan set pieces.
But do you know what?
We saw Aston Villa stick it on.
Yup.
We saw it, so yeah.
I think it'll be a great game, especially because in the last game against Barcelona are very, they're not very weak, but they're weak defensively, okay?
Yeah.
They have great offensive players, and PSG are a more well-balanced team, in my opinion, than Barcelona, in the sense that maybe their attack isn't as good, but it's still similar in terms of ability-wise. But PSG's defense is much more solid than Barcelona's. So I think Inter will struggle to create as many chances, especially in transition. I think PSG will be more compact and better defensively. So I do think I got to edge PSG in this game.
I just feel like PSG are the better athletes today. And I think that might do something. What do you think, Rafaz?
Yeah, I think also if just watch today, every time PSG lose the ball, just watch their counter press. They're very quick at winning the ball. So what you said about limiting transitions, right? When a team loses the ball further up the pitch, instead of retreating, it's about quickly swarming the ball to win it and start another attack. So that's where Inter Milan, I think, as soon as they win it, they'll look at going long to skip that counter press, bring players into the game, and then switch it there. So, yeah, it's going to be a chess game. And also, key player for Inter Milan is Inzaghi, who will look to play around this area here. So when he said double up, he could really put pressure on Kvaratskhelia. Because sometimes, if you notice, every player that gets the ball here, you got someone screaming, you're going to lose it, right? That's not going to happen.
I think if you could bet on Inzaghi coming out of his technical area, well, that's easy money, man.
You're saying lump it on.
I don't condone it. This isn't advice, but easy money, they say.
You're saying whack it on, yeah.
I would.
You know, that one's the banker. It's the one that can't fail.
It's never failed.
Nah, it's never failed.
And we also know he won't get booked as well if he does that.
And sorry, just one more bit. Vitinha versus Barella. I can't wait to see that battle.
Barella
Two technical. They're just ballers, man. You can't coach what they do. You can't coach it. You either have it or you don't.
Barella's top.
What?
The PR of PSG is so high. So high.
I'm just talking about one player.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm
It's
talking
so
about
high.
Barella as well.
It's like Barella.
They're the best team in France.
Yeah, literally.
Obviously, their PR is high. They're the best team in France.
Who? Marseille?
They win the league.
No, we play next year in the Champions League, Marseille. They know your football. You don't you don't know ball. You don't know ball. You. But like I was saying, I don't know why the PR of PSG is so
I'm
high.
talking about Vitinha and Barella. I'm not talking about PR.
But Barella is the best. Vitinha
my.
is out there.
Oh
He's like
my
doing
God.
like a little something.
You'd love it if Vitinha.
He likes to hold the ball
Ask
for
the
so
chat.
long.
Vitinha Barella. Ask the chat. Vitinha Barella.
Barella.
Chat, please.
Bah oui,
Settle
bah oui.
something right now.
Bah oui.
Big up yourselves for joining us for this stream for the UCL Final
Bah oui, bah oui,
2025. We want to know right now, Barella or Vitinha?
Barella.
We're doing a poll.
It'll be interesting to see. They're different kind of midfielders as well, though.
Yeah.
They're very different midfielders. I would go here.
I love Vitinha,
As
man.
much as I love PSG, I would say Barella.
Yeah, but that's because he's Italian.
It's because you are from Italy.
So who you get, Barella or Vitinha?
Vitinha. And there's no link between me and anyone there. I just.
Okay, Yanni.
For me, Barella.
Yeah!
Oh, shout out my boy Devon, who has just sent front threes gift membership. How many has he sent? He sent 5.
5
memberships.
gifted!
Shout out Devon.
Thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Respect.
5 gifted from man like Devon. Devon is a front three OG.
Respect.
Just know.
Yeah, Devin,
Just know, just
Shout
know.
out to you, Devin.
All right, all right, my people, keep getting your predictions into the chat. I'm going to ask the boys now. Boys, obviously, if you guys watching don't know, Luca and Coach Raf have joined us for the stream today to watch this incredible final. I want to know, boys, who are the footballers that made you fall in love with the game? Luca, a Juve fan. Go follow Juventus Fan TV over on TikTok. and is Italian. If you didn't know by his name, Luca. What's going on, my boy?
Luca.
I'm good, man.
Hey.
What, my favourite player ever, or the one that
made you fall in love with football?
Juventus-wise, or just in general?
In general.
I'll give you two. One
Go on.
Juventus, one non-Juventus. My favourite player ever happens to never have played for Juventus, actually.
Ooh.
Neymar Jr.
Oh!
Respect.
The chosen one. He is my favourite player ever. But Juventus-wise, I can't pick one. It's Pogba and Dybala, both of them. They're my two favourite
Hey,
players.
You're very young,
2016.
huh? You younger. Neymar,
How old
Pogba,
do you think I
Dybala.
am?
2016 link up.
21.
How old do you think I am, coach?
22.
Yanni?
I think you're 42.
You're closest, man. I'm 41. No, I'm 21.
Ah, spot on. So
Yeah.
you guess
So
that.
I'm a
You
younger
guessed that.
generation,
Yeah,
younger
good.
generation. So them
respect. Respect. Neymar and Pogba was something, huh?
Especially
Pogba.
Juventus as well. So
Don't worry,
him and
it's
Dybala.
It's coming back to Marseille, so you
I
should
hope
vote-
so.
you should vote
I hope
Marseille.
so.
you
I
should
hope
vote
so.
Marseille because
If
of Pogba.
Paula Bill returns, might have to.
That's what it is.
What
That's
today?
what it is.
PSG.
Ah, yeah.
Look at their show.
Yeah. Hey guys, do you agree with like pre-time shows like before the finals?
course,
You like
yeah.
shows before the final?
Yeah, it builds up atmosphere.
What, a little show? I don't
Interesting, yeah.
mind.
Well, I don't know what they're doing here. If I'm...
J'ai pas mon téléphone.
Who is the player that you grew up watching and loving?
The one, the only, greatest of all time, undisputed, greatest of all time. It's literally a fact. You can't even say it's an opinion. The magisterial, magical, mercurial,
Any more
extraordinary, outstanding,
Wow, the glaze is crazy.
Mark
Lionel Andres Messi.
Wow. glazing. Spam the donuts in the chat. Spam the
Lionel
donuts in
Messi.
the chat. Okay, that was beautiful
There is-
glaze.
It's
I
not
love
ridic-
that.
It's not ridiculous.
Glaze.
The only footballer that, when you watch him play, you're like, he was meant to play football. There's no, if he didn't play football, I don't know what he would have done in his life.
It's a good point.
And every time you watch him play, there's something you can learn. Playmaking, dribbling, free
Yo,
kicks,
spam them donuts, chat.
pressing,
Yo, need to spam them donuts, man.
Tackle-
The glaze is fucking-
tackling, pressing, defending, heading the ball. Yeah, dribbling, shooting, free kicks, penalties, lifting the World Cup. He's
Oh,
done
wow.
everything.
It's
Lifting
true.
the Copa
It
America.
is true.
Lifting the other cup, the against Italy when
Oh,
they beat them.
Finalissima.
The Finalissima.
Oh,
He's
let's
done
do that.
every single thing.
Hey, we're seeing some donuts in the chat.
Hey, thank you,
Oh,
chat.
right foot
Yeah,
ability.
donuts, yeah,
And Devon gave 5 gifted.
I'm gifted. Thank you, David, bro. Bam! donuts in the chat, bro. Damn, bro. Scheisse.
We
Somebody's asked, Tobago's asking, is Yildiz underrated?
It's a good
Oh, it's a
question.
good
Yeah,
question.
you know,
question.
yeah.
I think from a Juventus, I would say from a Serie A point of
What
view,
the
people that watch Serie A, I wouldn't say he's underrated because I think everyone that watches Italian football knows how good he is, his potential, his ceiling, and especially Juventus fans. But I think maybe from a world perspective, especially from people in England that maybe don't know too much about Kenan Yildiz, yeah, I would say he's definitely underrated. I think he's one of the best young players in the world. And yeah. In terms of what
Is he better than Yamal?
No, he's not better than Yamal. Kenan's 19 doing it at that age is ridiculous, but Yamal is 17 doing it at that age, which is
Yes.
there's levels to this as much as I love Kenan Yildiz, but he's up there for one of the best teenagers in the world for sure.
Hold tight, Yildiz, and hold tight, Ian G, who gave 10 gifted.
Whoa! Respect. Thank you.
Let's go. Hey, shout out Ian. Ian is a real
Ian
front
is a
three
W,
OG.
bro.
Come on, big W.
Ian.
I'm pleased to announce that after the heated debate between the boys
Yeah.
and yourselves, having a look at Vitinha or Barella, the numbers are in. The poll has concluded. And the answer, with 53%,
Ooh, it's close.
Oh, that is.
52, forgive me,
Oh.
Vitinha.
Nah.
Told you.
It is fair enough. though.
Told you. Told you guys. Right, thank you guys. Thank you.
Yo, boys, you went silent.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you guys.
No, but when it comes to like,
What?
I expected
When it comes
Vitinha
to
win
tonight,
that.
we'll see.
I expected Vitinha to win that, but I don't. I think Barella is so underrated. You got to think about Barella's been at the top level of European football for 5 years now.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
What's
That's
Vitinha?
what I'm saying.
Vitinha's
The
probably younger.
PRP is so
Vitinha
good.
is younger
Oh,
than
so
him.
good,
What's he
so
meant to
good.
do about his age? I swear he's younger than him.
He's younger, but it doesn't.
So then what's he meant to do about his age?
No, but you got to put. It's not about age. It's about longevity as well. I would say. In the sense
Yeah, so
that-
Vitinha's getting going now, isn't it? Vitinha's starting now.
But Barella's been doing this in the Serie A. The Serie A is better than the Portuguese league and the Ligue 1.
Ooh.
So he's done it at a high
Sorry. Hello,
Yeah.
this is an interesting one and fairly topical. DSK, you think Liga is better than Syria?
Oh my God, that
To
is
me,
shocking.
Liga is number 1. Oh my God. Then after that, I put La Liga. Then I put Serie A.
Where's Prem?
Then I put the Premier League, and then I put the Bundesliga. Bottom.
Oh my.
Yeah, Bundesliga bottom.
Okay, yeah.
Bottom.
Fair enough.
Bottom,
Wow.
bottom,
Chat,
bottom.
what do we think of DSK's ranking?
That is-
Listen, guys.
that is
Listen,
a
chat,
bit-
chat. Listen, chat. We've seen full English Champions League finals, Europa League finals, and we've seen the level. We've seen English teams versus Spanish teams, Spanish team winning. The only time Lukaku decided to change a little bit the dynamic was against City. I'm sorry, every time that England are playing a full final,
so.
football is terrible. United, Tottenham, terrible final. Liverpool, Tottenham,
Chelsea,
terrible final.
Betis, what a
Chelsea,
final.
Chelsea, City, terrible
Chelsea,
final.
Betis, what a final.
Chelsea, Betis,
Where
Betis.
does Ligue 1 come into all of this?
Ligue 1 is number 1.
But where? Where did you get this from?
Ligue 1 is number 1.
But where did you
Great
get
question.
All the talents that you see in the world, yeah, the whole formation came from League One.
formation?
Yeah, the formation.
Does
the
that make
whole
them the
like
best league?
grew up like those kids, whatever,
It
yeah.
sounds like you're just throwing buzzwords.
No, it's true. It's facts. It's facts. Mbappé, French League. Désiré Doué, French League. Everybody, Thierry Henry, French League. All the legends, French League. Zidane, French League.
Messi.
Ronaldinho.
No.
I'm sorry. He imposed himself where? At PSG, French League. I'm sorry.
I could also name good players in my league.
Tell me.
You can name
who?
good players in
Don't
any
want
league.
me, it'll be a waste of your
Go
time.
ahead. Give me
You
two.
know
Give me
good
two.
players.
Give me two.
You want me to give you two
When Rooney, who else?
Premier League
Wayne
players?
Yeah,
Rooney's
yeah,
a baller.
yeah,
Wayne
yeah.
Rooney's a baller, man.
That grew up as English players. Debbie, Rooney.
Steven Gerrard.
But you name
No. Zidane better. Next. Allez, keep going. No, give me names.
Make League
Give
1
me names.
better, does it?
Give me names.
Just because Zidane's better than you.
I'm not partaking.
I'm telling you.
The logic.
Because they stole it,
I'm
they're
not doing
buying it. That's it.
is
If you keep all the
rubbish,
players that
Horrible
homegrown
logic.
from
Horrible
France,
logic.
French league is the best.
No, it isn't.
Bro,
Simple.
DSK is
No,
just the
do you
French
know what it is?
Charlie Kirk, bro.
But do you know what it is?
Shouting stuff.
No, it is. I'll
It's
be honest.
facts.
You could make a
Shouting
case.
stuff.
It's facts.
No. You could make a case that France produced some of the most talented footballers ever.
Ever.
But the country, not the league.
Yes, the league.
No, it's not the league.
Yes, it's
though.
the league.
It's not
I'm
the
sorry, it's the league.
It's not the
Where are
league.
these players all coming from?
A lot
They're
of these
from
players,
the league.
but they don't develop in the league. to
Why?
compete.
Because they clubs like West Ham put 10 million pounds to buy them. Clubs like Juve, they put 25 million pounds to buy them.
You know-
And United, oh my days, United, even worse, man. That's the worst thing.
But Juventus have developed some of the best French players of all time.
No,
Yes or no?
they stole the development from
they-
France. That's what happened.
Zidane.
No, they
Where
stole
did
it
he-
from
where did he
Bordeaux.
peak?
They stole it
Where
from
did he- where
Bordeaux.
did he peak?
They stole it from
Where did he
Bordeaux.
peak?
Ah, you don't want to
Platini,
listen.
where did he peak?
They stole. Oh man, they don't give me. Okay, you know what? All I know is that the Champions League is coming. The end.
Hey, chat, let
Great.
us know in the comments. Everybody get in there. Which league is better, Ligue 1 or Syria?
I can't believe this is a
League
question.
One.
It's not even a question.
League
I
One.
can't believe
It's
this
not
is
even
a
a
topic for.
It's not even a question.
Clearing up for the Champions League final. Oh my word!
What a trophy.
What a trophy. Chat, let me do some shout outs for the people in there. First of all, Semir, who says, favourite Algerian ever. I'm going Karim Ziani, who played at Marseille. So I just wanted to get that out of the way.
Ziani.
Shout out Shilipi. Shout out Vigneswar. Shout out DDM, who says, shout out if Inter wins by 3 goals. I'm doing what Aguero
Yeah.
did. Flipping out, fair.
What did Aguero do?
Oh, I don't know, but a lot of people are saying Syria. Syria's winning in the
Yeah,
chat.
of course.
Devon with the $5 donation says, there goes DSK, whines about Messi glaze and starts waffling about the French league. Hey, we got it.
Good point.
We got it.
Very
That's what
good
he
point.
does. This is what he does.
Counter me. Give me counter arguments.
Oh
I'm here
my
to accept.
God.
I'm here to accept.
We're not even
Telling
gonna
you, it's the French
entertain
Charlie
it.
Kirk,
Kirk,
bro.
There's no point entertaining
here to
that.
accept.
No point entertaining it.
Oh, my word. Oh, okay, but
I
people.
thought that was Mbappe, number 49. Mbaye. Who's that? For PSG.
New superstar.
Is it?
Enrique, man. Could be
Enrique,
his
what a
second
manager.
treble. I
Who's
hope
better,
so.
Enrique or Inzaghi? Let's ask
Enrique,
that as well.
of course.
Who is the better manager, Enrique or Inzaghi?
Enrique, of course.
Ooh,
course,
ooh,
Enrique.
that's an interesting one. Shout out 10AEXP who says, love your channel, mate. And shout out to Toothbrush who says, I'm Pakistani.
Hey, Pakistan Zindabad. Pakistan Zindabad. Let's
Ooh,
go.
I'm not sure about Inter Milan with the yellow kit.
Let's go.
I think that's their bad luck kit, no?
No.
Yeah?
They're good with it. They're good.
I've never seen them win in the yellow
They're
kit.
good with it. They're good
I
with it.
can't think of
They're
it.
good with it.
The final in your away kit.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
we had to do that.
It is annoying.
We had to.
Yeah, it's
Still
annoying.
won it though.
I mean, Milan was good in white. Ronaldo in purple. Ronaldo in purple was good.
That was the yeah.
Ronaldo in purple was good.
Oh, what a keeper. Sommer. Hey, so many individual battles. Sommer, Donnarumma.
Yep.
You have
Yeah,
like
it's true.
a Serbian, a Cherbial like Marquinhos. You have the midfield 3 against midfield 3 because you got DeMarco against Hakimi. You got Lautaro Thuram against them. That's so many good battles.
What would your guys' should we do a combined 11, a quick head-to-head
Quick,
for each
go.
position?
Okay, Sommer,
It's
Donnarumma.
complicated.
Donnarumma.
Oh, Sommer.
I like Sommer.
Donnarumma is super overrated.
I like
guys.
Sommer.
He's super overrated.
Okay, can't get a winner there. It's all right, move on.
Donnarumma in goal.
Sommer.
Nobody go.
What do you mean
Yeah,
nobody?
nobody in goal, man.
No one go. We
Nobody
can't.
in goal.
If we can't agree on a goalkeeper,
There's
nobody
no one.
goes and
It
goes.
was 2-1.
Sommer.
And that's the thing. You can have 11 outfield players. Fuck.
Hey,
Who did-
Coach Raffaz
that
is
would
doing
be-
that 1-0 down method.
Hey, Lautaro. Lautaro, you okay?
Is he
Is he
crying?
Lautaro Martinez.
Wait, what's he eating?
crying
Whoa, what's
and
he
putting-
eating?
He's eating a
Ready.
snooze.
Get that sponsorship. There he goes.
Martinez
it's about
looking
to
for a
kick
buzz.
off.
Oh,
It's about to
right.
kick off.
Shout out Sarush. Davide says, Fratesi, my goat, will score today, I swear.
Yes.
Davide, shout out you. Shout out you, my son. Champion Edit says Donnarumma's better.
Of course.
Kelvin says, bro, it's starting. Well, I tell you what, Kelvin,
I
you're not
am
wrong.
It's all kicked
You're not wrong, because we have kicked off.
Okay, chat. There's no going back now. Okay, you looking. I want to hear you every time. You were talking. Now you're gonna talk all the time.
You see that
You, especially you, Mr. Juve, you're gonna have to chat as well. Because me, I'm gonna lock in.
Did
I'm
anyone
gonna
just
make
notice
sure.
PSG's kickoff tactic?
Why did they do
They
that?
just kicked out for a throw in the Inter Milan's corner.
Why did they
Very
do that?
Sunday League.
It's very like it's just to let them know we
mind
want to
games.
keep you in your own half, innit?
Yeah, mind
Yeah, I like that. We're not trying to be in our half. Oh, okay, chat. Who's going to dominate the ball? That's a good. Who's going to have the
PS
most possession
Yeah,
possession
PSG.
today?
PSG.
PSG for sure.
Okay.
So straight away you can
and do you
see.
think Inter can win the ball high against PSG?
Nah.
Nah, I don't think they'll.
They'll
I don't
look for
think
stuff
they'll
like this,
initiate
look.
such a high press.
Any mistake? Yes. Be careful, guys. Lock in, please.
Shout out to chat. Shout out Mogo1209.
Allez,
Shout out
Thuram.
Yuya.
Allez, Thuram.
Bravo.
Take the foul. Take the foul.
Bravo,
mate.
Mendes.
Paya Patel says, who do you think is going to be man of the match? I'm
Di
going.
Marco.
Look at Inzaghi straight away. Jeez. I'm just.
Oh, he's already stepped out of his technical
no,
area. I
that's
just
Luis
saw.
Enrique.
Oh no, he didn't step
I
out.
saw.
Hey! Look at the vibe.
Nah, he was in. He was in.
I sometimes just watch Inzaghi. Sometimes if the game's boring, just get more fun from watching the manager.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's
Like,
like
look,
Conte.
wait. Look. Oh,
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
Oh my!
Where's the card? Where's the card, bro?
He's right. He's telling them to stay lined up.
Where's
you know
the
what I mean?
card?
Chat, yes or no, should Inzaghi stay in his technical area? Or should he break the bounds of society
Passion,
and really
innit?
go out there and do what
He
he
should
wants to
stay
do?
and follow the rules.
It's about passion.
Guys, Coach Raffaz is a coach in real life. Do you stay in your technical area?
There is no technical.
Oh, okay.
Great.
You know what? You know what I do when the ball's far away. I just literally walk onto the pitch, so I'm closer to the to the players. I'm not big time yet.
All right, coach. Let me ask you this then.
That's good. That's good what they're doing here. Huh?
If Inzaghi wins the Champions League with Inter, who had a better managerial?
What a pass,
Careful.
Who was a better coach for Inter? Time spent, Mourinho or Inzaghi?
Inzaghi,
Ooh, what a
You
mistake.
think?
because Inzaghi has a clear
Oh, what a
identity.
mistake. Oh, what a
Oh,
mistake.
What about Mourinho's treble though?
Oh, he's injured already.
Yeah, that's a difficult.
It's a hard one.
Yeah, that is. That is a difficult one. But it's
No,
like with
my brother,
that-
Chanaloglu is down.
Well, guess what? Inter aren't gonna win. So let's.
That's hard.
That's funny.
If you notice, first 2 minutes they tried to play Fabian Ruiz in behind, which is what we spoke about.
Good interception to be fair.
Dembele dropping
You
in.
did say that.
Yeah. I should be the fourth official coaching both teams, but
Guys, question time now. DSK recently spent some good time with Hakan Çalhanoğlu,
Yes, my
who's
boy.
starting tonight. So get your questions in for DSK
Come on.
about Çalhanoğlu.
Yes.
And we'll answer those in just a second
going
after
long.
we've shouted out our donation. Isaiah Pereza, who's donated $1.99, who says, how do you guys feel about the Trent transfer? I am looking forward to watching Trent at Real Madrid.
Yeah,
I,
the
for
Club
one,
World Cup.
I think he'll get skinned alive by Rafinha every single El Clasico. He's going to get absolutely.
defo going to be watching Trent in El Clasico.
He's
for
going to
sure.
get absolutely rinsed.
I think it's a good move for him, like club wise and for his legacy and things. But I do think it's a bit bitter as a Liverpool fan. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but for Liverpool fans, it's a bit bitter because he's homegrown. They're losing him for free. He said he loves
10
the
million,
club.
10 million.
Well, yeah, actually, to be fair, technically not for free. My transfer
Yeah.
fee was free.
Yeah.
So I understand why Liverpool fans are upset with it.
Do you?
Yeah, for sure, man. You don't understand that?
For me, if they really wanted money out of him, they should have sold him before, innit?
We've got some questions
but
in
they
now
expected him to stay
for
his whole career.
DSK. DSK, the people are asking.
Yes.
People are asking, what was he like? What was Hakan Çalhanoğlu
Hakan's
like?
my best friend, fam. Hakan's my best friend, bro. You see how many daps we had? We had like 9 daps.
Nine
They were all going like,
daps.
pop. They were going, pop. It was amazing. Now, Hakan, very chill, very fun.
Yeah, Govan Mohammed was actually saying DSK is he a chill guy? Çalhanoğlu.
Honestly, it's so chill. It's like, it's calm, it's chill.
Yeah.
He got football knowledge.
You speak about Kenan Yıldız?
No, he didn't.
Wasted opportunity.
He had a big smile as well. Honestly, good lad. I think the front three gave him the strength to score that goal against Barcelona.
Nice. 10x AEP says, question for DSK. Does Çalhanoğlu support Messi or Ronaldo?
That's a question that we're going to have to ask him next time. Huh?
Oh,
'Cause
you
I
didn't ask him?
No, I didn't ask him.
Not even off camera.
No, I didn't even ask you. I didn't even ask him. But I'm sure he's a Ronaldo guy because I'm a Ronaldo guy and he's my best friend, so it makes sense. Right?
I don't think so.
Ah,
I think he's a Messi guy.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
Come on, Sommer.
I think the Turks prefer Messi in general. Yıldız is a Messi guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yıldız is a Messi.
That's a good question, actually.
Okay, has anything happened in this game, chat? In the first 5 minutes, we are now at the 5 minute and 5 second mark right there to
Put
link
a
up
lot
the
of
stream.
pressure on like the backline of Inter, to be honest.
I think it's like they're just trying to figure each other
Yeah.
out a little bit. That's what happens in finals. They just give it 10 minutes.
There's never that many early goals in Champions League finals, are there?
Except
Unless
for the
it's
Liverpool
like-
one.
Apart from
Yeah.
the Liverpool-Tottenham
Yeah.
penalty.
Shout out Judith, just because said shout out in the chat, so I'll give the
Shout out to
Judith.
him.
Shout out Judith.
Yellow kit though, I love it. It's the lucky kit. Yellow kit is the lucky
It's
kit.
horrible.
Come on, then freeze.
Like every Inter kit.
Long throw down the line. Stick it away from the goal.
Come on, guys.
Would you define, Coach, would you define Vitinha as a holder midfielder? Or Regista? What would you say he is?
Yeah, he's
He
like a
can play
Regista.
anywhere?
Yeah, I think he's more of an 8. But with this PSG system, they're all just like floating and
Oh, they
roaming
all
around.
move
Yeah.
around, don't they?
Allez, doué. Do on the ring. Oui, c'est bien.
That's gotta be a foul.
Physicality.
It's gotta be a
Oh,
foul.
là. It's
Bravo,
the
ref.
Champions League
Bravo,
final.
bravo,
That's
bravo.
not a
It's
foul.
the Champions League
I
final.
don't think that's a
Come
foul.
on, man.
I've never seen a clear foul in all my life. I've never seen
Shout
a
out
There
Ali.
it is.
Shout out Arav. And Rohan said we need a West Ham and Marseille chase. Yeah,
Yes.
we
Yes,
do.
definitely.
We do. No, but
Definitely.
do you know what the problem with a West Ham chase would be, bro? Is that I would cook the boys.
I don't know. England chase you, Mr. England. They won, huh? I don't know.
That is so stupid.
How is it stupid?
Because
You're English.
everybody supports England, basically. Not everybody supports West Ham.
Not everybody. Ali doesn't. Juan
Yes, he
doesn't.
does. Yes, he
and
does.
Jules
Yes, he
doesn't.
does. Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
All grown up in England. Okay, thanks. David.
Oh, that was good ball.
Made my
PSG
point.
scores
That was
from
a
a set
good
piece. I'll be
ball,
surprised.
Shout out Semir who says,
Attention.
Oh,
"Wait,
tira.
She got the ball in the box.
Ballon.
Boss.
sorry, Sam.
Nothing.
Great start from PSG.
Forza Inter. Forza Inter.
PSG are the better team
Man,
right
that was
now."
a good ball.
Inter
You
looking
see,
very
there was no one on
scared.
the end of it.
Into looking very, very
They're
scared.
gonna
Forza Inter. Forza Inter.
put the press. Put the press.
Look.
High press.
Oh yeah, shout out Dr. Krish Adita who says, "Yo guys, this is my first stream. Absolutely love you guys."
I
Shout
love,
out
bro.
yourself.
Welcome, man.
to the stream, bro.
Make
this
this
is
at
where
home.
we're big characters in real life, bro.
Make
This
it
is
up.
where
Hold on,
we
hold on,
do
hold
this,
on.
bro. We
How
do
did
this.
they lose
There's
the
no
ball,
cuts here in the edit. This is just real life, bro.
Like Vitinha.
Ooh, Vitinha holding the ball too
Bravo.
long.
Oh.
And PSG
Are
are
you
dominating
sure about
on the
holding the
edge of the
ball?
Inter box.
Or is there a plan behind it?
Let's see what the plan is.
Vitinha-
This too.
Yeah. Yeah, press. As we just saw, Inter tried to play out, but PSG are doing I don't know if anyone watched Luis Enrique's open training session, but I think they were literally training man for man. And you can see here, every PSG player off the ball is pressing the closer man. So you see Hakimi pressing DeMarco, and then, but right now, you can see PSG really dictating the game. You have João Neves, Vitinha, you got Doué, Hakimi, wide combinations. Go on, cook him, man.
Ooh,
Careful.
Desiree Doué's footwork is too nice. We've also got another donation from Devon, by the way, who says,
Look
"I'll
at
never
Hakimi,
forgive
man.
DSK
That's
for
a
that
free
abysmal
kick.
Chelsea chase performance. You owe the Blues an apology."
Me.
It's not the other DSK.
I'm a light
Oh,
blue.
good switch.
I'm a
Oh, here we
Marseille
go.
blue.
Good
Man
switch.
said I'm a light blue.
I'm a Marseille blue, mate. Allez.
Oh, this is so far it's all PSG boys. So far,
Yeah.
Big
But
win by
that was
Pacho.
expected, though, isn't it?
It is, but
It's
I thought,
expected. So
but I didn't expect Inter to be this deep.
I'm just looking at the Barcelona game. It was like PSG, Barca, very similar.
But I think Inter are comfortable in these positions.
Yeah.
A lot of the time in Serie A, even they give the ball to the other team a lot of the time. Obviously, this is a different opposition, different quality and stuff.
Let me do some shout-outs then whilst PSG are passing it around and Inter are letting them have the ball. Shout out Adita. Shout out Suleiman. Blue Lock God. Dark says, where's Jules and Ali? As Desiree Doué just done something incredible. Where's Jules and Ali? Jules and Ali are in the stadium right now, guys.
Can you see them? Look. Just there. Jules and Ali, look.
Oh, Jules and Ali. Yeah, we can see them on the screen, bro. They're in the stadium, bro. It's mad. Hey, shout out to Jordan.
Ali.
Shout out Matthew. Says, you're 9, my guy. Shout
Thuram's
out Matthew.
hold up.
Now we're trying to see a little something from Inter. What can Inter do in the final third?
So we just saw Thuram do the hold-up play.
I tell you what, PSG get back quickly though.
Bravo.
PSG get back super quickly.
Thuram's top, man.
So we just watched the first little bit of Inter attack and it didn't really...
Well, guys, you can see what they're trying to do. It was a ball into the channel. Thuram hold it up. Proper Barclays football.
But you know it's about Thuram. People forget. Inter signed him for free. Marotta doesn't ever get free transfers wrong. They're always...
And they were saying he was a downgrade from Lukaku.
Well, yeah, Thuram at the time.
I don't think he is.
Crazy. No, never. He's not.
He's been one of the best strikers in Italy for since he joined the club 2 years ago.
Facts. I wish he was in France.
Yeah.
I reckon Thuram, it'd be hard for him to push for the starting 11 next year in the World Cup, but you could make a case for it, definitely.
It depends on which system Deschamps want to play.
Yeah.
Too long. It depends. Allez, pure Inter, you're not showing me anything. Like, I'm representing you, like, Inter. Like, come on, like. You know, show me a little something.
I mean, right now you can see Inter literally not even pressing. Like, this is where Lautaro and Thuram are, literally centre circle. But yeah, and I don't know if anyone noticed, bit of Bastoni making these runs from left centre back, like a fullback. Really interesting. Dembele getting warmed up.
Just warming up, yeah.
I tell you what, PSG are just too dynamic, boys.
But I think
these wingers,
mate, I'm telling you, Dembele could be another Yamal situation where they're gonna have to double up on him. Bastoni and
But Dembele's floating. How can you double up on someone that's always moving?
Shout out a few people in the chat right now. Shout out Harrison Cooper, who says best YouTube channel on earth.
Respect.
100% Harrison. You know how it goes. I want to shout out Lance. I want to shout out DJ19 who says this is my first live. I watch all your vids. Front three on top. Shout out yourself, man.
Yes, my guy. Welcome.
DJ19.
Wait, it might be offside.
No, he played for them.
Come on.
Hakimi.
So he's not celebrating. 1-0. I did say Hakimi. I said Hakimi was going to score in it, so that's just what it is.
I just feel like it looked offside.
I don't do predictions, I do spoilers. Lock that in.
That was so easy.
It looked a bit offside.
That was so easy.
Someone looked offside there.
That was so easy. So easy. Nah, I don't want Juve, man.
Inzaghi's going to get his boots on now.
That was so
Get his shin pads on.
Wait, guys, let's just be honest. It's a Champions League final and he didn't celebrate. Has the game gone?
Oh, the game's so gone.
I hear it.
Like, it's a Champions League
It's a
final.
great,
it's a
like,
great
come on,
touch.
guys.
Look at that pass from Vitinha. What is DeMarco doing so deep, though? Just look what DeMarco's doing so deep.
Hey, guys, what a game. Chat, let us know what you think about that one right there. Who do you think is going to win after that? 1-0 PSG. What a goal.
Where was Inter's defending? Where was his
I thought Inter were great at defending.
Yeah.
But how's he not celebrating, man? I can't.
He did celebrate.
He went.
Nah, he didn't.
Shout out Nemanja, shout out Alexander, shout out Paya, Nathan, Sardush, T3485 says, what's happening? What's happening? It's all happening, bro.
That was so easy.
Shout out Juventus as well.
Hey, DSK. Hey, let me go to my French football correspondent right now.
That was so
David, PSG are 1-0 up.
Yeah, that was so easy.
¿Qué pasa, amigo?
Honestly, that was one of the easiest goals I've seen. Like,
Yeah,
what the
literally.
hell? Like, that doesn't make sense. So easy. Pass the ball, he turn, he pass it, empty goal, goal. Simple. He didn't even celebrate.
But that pass from Vitinha though.
Yeah.
And the movement from Doué to pick out a pocket like that in the box.
And Doué's a right winger. He's floating.
Yeah.
That's
That
football,
attack.
isn't
It's
it?
just too intricate, that attack.
But now what happens, I think, in these games, now that Inter realise they're 1-0 down and they've got nothing to lose, they might go for it. So it's still a difficult game.
Oh. Haram, bro. Haram, bro. Wish. Look at that, the midfield. And what are they going to do, coach? Coach, what are they going to do?
Who?
Inter.
They're going to be patient. Set piece. Just wait. Don't worry.
That's what they're gonna do.
I'm going to give DSK a bit
Look,
of...
no, he's getting cheeky. No, you can't get. You can't
I'm
do.
going to give DSK
roulette
a bit of
in
hope.
the middle.
Don't worry, DSK.
Who did?
Your time will come this game.
Do it.
Don't worry.
Due is the most skillful player on the pitch.
You can't do a roulette.
DSK, I'll give you some
Pussy.
hope.
Shut
Don't
up.
worry.
Neymar
Neymar
region,
region.
yeah.
Neymar region.
Man like Unknown says best YouTube channel ever, followed by Red Day who says love you front three, and Prince wants a shout out with a
Shout out to
question
the
mark.
Prince.
Well,
There
I'll
you
tell you
go.
what, Prince, you can have a shout out.
already
Shouts out to you,
Shout out,
Prince. Shouts out to you, Prince.
Shout out,
Prince, you
Prince.
support Inter, I hope.
Nah,
And
he
shout out
supports PSG.
Samir from Tizi Big Yarns, also from Tizi Algeria. Come on.
What can they
If
do?
we said Brazil.
Is Hakimi the best right back?
Yeah, right now.
Nah.
Right now.
I like to say no to everything. I love it.
Mohammed Tariq says, give me a shout out as a Pakistani.
Yeah,
Oh.
Pakistan's
Shout
in there,
out
man.
as a Pakistani, bro.
What, look, what is he saying? What is he saying to Inzaghi? What is he
He's
saying?
Be patient. Let's get a corner.
I
Let's
think
get a
I
set
think he
piece.
said, oh,
So they're
Inzaghi.
just going for set piece. They're not going to try and open up the game a little
Sounds
bit.
a bit like Arsenal.
He said this. He said this. Oh, Inzaghi, you bottled the league. Can't bottle this.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
what he said.
Hey, we got a donation from Joshua Obere.
Thuram, man.
Come on, we got that $1.
Joshua, shouts out to you, Joshua. I hope you support Inter. Bro, what is
This
going
is,
on?
this is why Barca should have been in the final, man. This is it.
Shout out Slow 4KE, Kraken, Nemanja, the back three. Shout out the back three.
Look at the
bro.
ball possession
Hey,
already.
Where's the back three at, bro? We need the back
The
three
back
here,
three.
bro.
Our enemies, no?
The back three.
No, there are, yeah, well, I don't know. Are you our enemies, the back three? I don't know. Are you on our side?
They're our teammates.
Yeah, you're our teammates, no? Surely.
Front three and the back three.
Missy_FC says Hakimi's not the best. Well, who is the best right back in the world?
the best?
If it's not Hakimi, chat, let us know right now. Shout out Tatiana, Messi or Pele, Natalie right now who says best YouTube channel.
Pele.
There's but if people don't remember, I said undisputed,
Oh,
magisterial,
no.
magical.
Can you give tactics to Inter instead, please?
Lionel Messi.
Help him, coach.
Oh,
Yes.
that was nice.
Well done. I like that.
Oh, but if you see how aggressive PSG are, so every time Inter have the ball, you have Dembele marking the Acerbi and Sommer, and then everyone else is man for man.
Oh, my days,
So that
man.
is.
But do you think, coach, the Inter players get frustrated out of possession, or do you think they're used to it?
You get used to it, bro.
You know, Champions League final.
Yeah, in a final, they're 1-0 down.
But if you notice, it's man for man when Inter have the ball, and that's why Inter aren't having any more joy. So I really do think they need to go long into Thuram to bring players into the game. Playing out is not working.
Let me do a little shout out to Josh again,
That's
who
what I
says
think.
shout out the best front three in the world. Gives a little donation there. Shout out yourself, Josh.
That's a great
Respect.
pass.
If you guys want to donate, try those donates. We'll give you the big fat shout out. Make sure you
No,
ask
man,
questions
no.
at the same time.
Allez, c'est bien.
Don't come out like that.
Ref.
Never.
Allez,
Football
come on.
fans, I love you too, football fan.
Allez, yes, come on.
I'm a cat, and Wet Socks also want a shout out. Shout out to you guys. Wet Socks says
But
from India.
Yanni, where are all the other Juventus fans at, man?
Where?
Where
Hey,
you
Juve
at?
fans!
But I
Where's the
wanna
Juve fans in the chat? Any Juve
Where
fans?
are we, man?
For
The
Luca?
hate watch as well. The live hate watch.
Are you satisfied with your hate wife so
Yeah,
far?
so far, so good.
Here we go.
Jusqu'ici, tu vas bien.
Kvradona.
Si tout va bien.
Varadona! I like Varadona because he gets about 8 shots off a game. The
Oh,
guy
guys,
is relentless.
I'm going to give an unpopular opinion.
Tell me.
Hey.
Tell
Make
us.
sure you look down the camera lens, bro.
And I want everyone to let me know in the chat, is it double L? And I'm not talking about just this season. Overall, Kavica Kvaratskhelia is better than Dembele.
I agree.
I don't think that's ridiculous to say.
Just one sec. Just watch Inter. I think they're going to go long from this goal kick here. Because they just watched this stream. Bang. And you see, look straight away. Oh my God. Oh,
We got a nice donation here. Donation says if PSG wins, DSK and Ali have to go bald. Shout out JY815.
I barely got hair. Ali though, yeah, maybe for Ali. Puree, Dumfries, boom. Okay, this is not what I was expecting at all. Okay.
Oh, this
I
goal,
wasn't
man.
expecting.
I'll give DSK some hope. Your
Look at
time
that.
will come.
Look at
Shout out
what's
Alfonso
this?
Silva watching from Portugal.
What's Marco going up like
Yeah,
this?
look at DeMarco, man.
What are the
Why
comments
is DeMarco
saying?
so deep?
Is it good? Good opinion or no? What are people saying? Oh, in the Kvaratskhelia Dembele debate.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
No. I'm gonna need to ask them again.
Damn.
I've got a few Juve fans in the chat though.
Ruthless.
Got a Juve fan from Algeria. Come on,
Hey,
boss.
big
That's
up.
the
Juve
link
fan
up,
from
bro.
Algeria.
Big up. We need to
Link
link
We're
up.
linking up. Guys, yo, let us know who you think's better, Kvaratskhelia or Dembele.
In the meantime, please give me hope. Please. Coach, give me
It's
hope.
coming, it's coming, don't worry.
So what's
Look,
coming?
Look, long ball, flick. But they need more players
guys,
closer.
Yeah, they can't
Guys,
play
it's
the
a bit
game like
readable.
that. Like, they
It's a
can't
bit
play the
readable.
game
Don't
like
think
that.
PSG players expect them to do that.
But
Hit
they need
into
players-
Martinez with Thuram running off.
They need like Barella, Çalhanoğlu closer to Thuram.
Yeah, they do.
So when that long ball goes in,
But it's so I think it's hard as well because when you're out of possession for so long and then suddenly you just gain back possession
Yeah.
quickly, they're trying to play that long ball, so it's not.
oh,
easy.
I mean, at the same time, this is the pro game. I'm looking at both wing backs for Inter to go high, yeah, and then just for Thuram to do flick-ons because playing on the ground, we can see it's now. Look, I said set piece. Look, long
Where's that
throw,
corner? Long
chuck
throw?
it in.
They're going to lose if
If they play
Yeah.
like this, is not good, bro.
This is Sunday League style.
We've
Look.
actually got a message from the back three. Okay. We've got a message from the back three in the chat who says, we're enemies.
It's on side then.
Bit of
Huh?
rivalry there.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
So the back three in the chat want to do a beef thing with the front three.
Corner,
they
corner.
want to be mortal enemies,
Oh,
bro.
well done.
Fuck.
Oh,
Who was that?
on the break?
Mendes or
I've been
PSG?
looking for an enemy, bro.
Careful.
Go on. Dembele, go.
Look at Due on this
3v3,
side.
3v4.
And
Oh my
chat,
God.
if you're watching PSG are on the
Dembele,
break.
Bella.
Oh.
2.
Oh, hey, did he say Due?
Come on.
That's my prediction out the window. I said 1-1.
Yes.
I can't believe how
Forza
I can't believe how terrible they are.
Vamos PSG!
This is why Barca should have been in the final.
Let's go, man.
Allez les gars!
Let's go.
Vas-y PSG! Paris FC,
on.
Paris Saint-Germain,
So
le
bad.
plus bonne équipe du monde, le meilleure équipe du monde.
It's
Il n'y a
so bad.
pas mieux que nous. PSG, ici c'est Paris. Il n'y a pas mieux.
It's so bad.
Deflected.
Oh là
goal.
là!
But you need luck in finals. In big games, you need
a
luck.
bit of VAR.
No,
that's
it.
not gone
Oh,
off.
get out on with it, mate. Look at Dembele on the break.
Crazy.
Shout out Sire watching from the Philippines.
What a pass from Dembele, by the way.
Come on.
It's a terrible team.
Look at this Dembele.
Great dribbling.
It's DeMarco
Oh, yeah.
again. Look where DeMarco is. Again.
Boom.
Yes.
Childish. 2-0
Terrible,
on your big tire. 2-0 on your big. And that came from
That's
Turtle
terrible.
Play. Shout out Turtle Play.
Terrible. Inter are terrible, bro.
Ask back through who they're
they're
supporting.
Hey, hey, the back three. Can you guys let us know who you're supporting? I bet you're supporting Inter, you divs.
Inter are terrible, bro. Terrible.
On whose? All of us. Okay, all right. Everybody, can we check in on predictions?
I said 3-1. I said Due to score.
Oh, did ya?
I did, but I didn't say Hakimi.
Oh, I said Hakimi. I didn't say Due.
I said Due. I said him to do the Neymar celebration. He didn't do it. He did the Neymar.
Oh
Like this.
no!
bro.
Oh my! So I said 3-0. That was my prediction.
He's gone.
I'm baffled how terrible Inter are.
Oh, I thought
baffled.
so, mate. I told you the athletes. You put athletes against these, man. They can't do it, bro.
I've never seen.
I said
something
1-1.
like
Oh, okay. Oh, be careful, bro.
this. Hey.
Exactly.
Kelvin says, "I can't believe Barca lost to this Inter
This is
team."
what I mean.
Never know.
guys,
The game is still on, guys.
little donation from
Never
Devon
know.
says, "If I were Mbappe, I'd be sick to my stomach. When do you think he'll get his first UCL, if at all? Surely in the next 3 years."
It's not next year because Barca win next year. 2 years we'll be United
Guys, if you
winning
didn't
it.
know, Coach Raf's a Barca fan.
2 years we'll be United winning it.
We've
So-
seen crazier stuff, right? 2-0 down at 20 minutes. I
Oh,
believe.
come on.
Hey,
We've
Chat.
seen crazier stuff.
Chat, I want to know if
Here we
you're
go,
supporting
set piece.
Inter.
Dumfries.
Chat, if you're supporting Inter, what's going on?
It's okay.
If you want Inter to win this game, let us know in the comments. What's going wrong right
Hey, I
now,
wonder
guys?
what the scenes are like in Milan right now.
Ooh, quiet.
I would love to know
It's
that. as well.
Hey!
I would love to know that as well.
might be like a little riot going on.
In fact, after the game, I would love to see all the clips. I'm not gonna go. Through them. I'm gonna go through them all.
Football fan says, today's my birthday.
Happy birthday, bro. I hope
football
hopefully
fan.
Inter
Happy birthday.
equalize for your birthday. I hope so, man. They're terrible, bro. Oh my days. You know, we've seen crazier stuff.
The only reason.
Oh,
Inter-
yeah.
We've seen crazier stuff,
It
innit?
could be a 6-0 final. Imagine.
You cheeky. You cheeky.
I'm just saying 2-0 in 20 minutes. It could be
Yeah,
4-0
2-0 20
at
minutes.
half time. Oh my God, 8-0.
Bro,
Imagine that.
2-0 20 minutes is bonkers. In the Champions League final?
Yeah.
What are we
Funny,
doing?
I was saying earlier.
Imagine all the training you've done. It goes out the window.
It's crazy.
That's what happens, mate. You can do all the training in the world till they get that first punch. Do you know what I mean?
I was saying earlier, there's not many early goals.
Oh, here we go.
2-0 in 20 minutes.
Here we
It's a
go.
Very strong
That's
start.
good stuff. Oh,
Look at
PSG
just look
look
at
good.
Dembele. Every time he's dropping in, it's just creating like all sorts of problems. Because no one's following Dembele. I would say if I was in Zagreb, I would tell someone to follow Dembele when he steps in and back yourself. Because right now, look where Dembele is. Look.
Yeah.
And then look at João Neves, who's free. You see what I mean? You've got two players here, right, who are just able to get the ball. It's literally...
So what did
I mean, just get me a private jet to Munich right now. I'll help out DSK.
Please, because right now I have no hope whatsoever, bro.
Make it interesting for us now.
20 minutes to know. Oh, come on now. That's not a Champions League final type of mindset.
Shout
Oh,
out my boy Tony in the chat. Man like Greek Tony. It says great analysis.
thank
My boy.
you.
That's my boy Greek Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
Highly super pussy,
Great guy, man.
too,
I
though.
think the Inter players are probably
They're a bit
deep
shocked.
in the emotion, the stage a bit too much. Yeah, they came out shell shocked.
Do we not think that was going to be the kids of PSG that were going to be shell shocked?
I think maybe PSG are more like,
more
let's
like-
just go for it, man. We're young.
But I thought
Like-
PSG might be a little bit more
Look
nervous.
at that.
No, but
Look at that football, man.
yeah, but there isn't a team in world football right now that PSG can't pop. Does that make sense?
Look at PSG's
I feel like PSG would pop every
my
team.
God.
But I think it's
Am I wrong?
I think yeah, I agree, man, because it's so interesting. Because at the start of the season, up until really December, the PSG team wasn't intricate at all. Like they
Nah.
got dismantled by Arsenal.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they signed Kvaratskhelia
They were
in January,
rubbish.
Do you know
sort
what?
of
Do you
everything
know why?
changed.
Trust the process, innit? That's what you got to do. Trust the process.
Why is that? Why?
Why have you got to trust the process?
In this particular example.
Because it takes time. When you got someone like Luis Enrique with some great ideas like we're seeing right now, it takes time, and then once it gels, then we start talking about it, and that's what we're doing right now.
So we trust the process of interpretation. C'est pas
Big
possible.
reaction to this donation because it's massive.
And we've got a huge donation right now
Eh.
from Ian G. Who says, my guy DSK
Yes.
surrounded by dusty Barca and Juve supporters. Feel for you, droit au but.
Allez, droit au but, allez, Ian! Ian, you my guy, you forever my guy, Ian.
I just
Ian,
clapped
I
him,
love you
and he
so much,
cussed me
Ian.
out.
Yeah, because
I just clapped him.
Ian, I love you so much, man. Remontada, Ian.
Shout out Psykarthik Screen who says, Yanni, shout out. I'm watching the game before my final exams. Hold tight.
Good
yourself.
luck, man.
Good luck, bro.
Good
Good luck
luck.
for exams. You might start revising after first half if it's
J7 says, shout out from a French person, Yanni. J7's in the chat, and they're French.
Oh my God, here we go. Look,
salut
this
les
round
bleus,
of
hein.
space.
Dembele.
PSG are putting
On
on
huh?
a clinic of possession football.
What is this?
Oy.
What is Inter doing?
But how many
Like,
shots is this
what
already?
is Inter doing?
Too much ish.
It's like
Coach,
6-0.
Coach, I want to understand. What is
They're just
Inter
shuffling, innit?
doing? What is
What
Inter
Inter
doing?
do? Inter right now are trying to play football, but can't because PSG are better than them, bro.
Yes. And then when they go long, they can't. Yeah. I think
But
it's a case of look, long kick, but there's no
Ronnie-
one. Look, you see what I mean? Oh,
Thuram did well
That's
there.
great work from Thuram. Now DeMarco, well done. Look, pushing up. But if they can switch it,
Switch it.
But guys, I think we're forgetting that it's not just about the possession game, because in 2023, City killed them in possession, but Inter were on
it's
top
about
for
making your
most of the
chances
game.
count.
Ooh,
She's
cheeky, cheeky.
He's trying it.
Should have gone for it. Why didn't
If he scored that, I would have left. Fucking Martinez scored a
But as you can see-
Oh, sorry, mate.
Hey, chat, is that a yellow card? First swear word of the day.
Yellow card.
But as you can see, Inter's first joy came from that long ball into Thuram.
Would you give it to the keeper?
It's because
They can't
I
turn around,
I
innit?
can't justify that.
Yeah, he can't turn around. He can't.
Look, long ball into Thuram. Can we get second balls? Look,
Bro, that's
Winners.
Brexit. That's Brexit
Voila.
football, bro.
but that's literally what PSG. I think Arteta would be good for a game like this.
Yeah, I know, right? He's mad.
I think he wouldn't.
To be fair,
He's
lost
won
the
nothing relevant in his life. So I don't think he'd be good in the Champions League final.
Community Shield.
Yeah,
Very
big
important.
difference with Champions League.
Ali.
Look.
Yes? You get it, you get it, you get it, you get
I
it.
don't like DeMarcus.
You get
is
it.
a shocker.
Bravo,
I
bravo.
think DeMarcus playing.
Guys, let me tell you something about Di Maria.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
It's never over.
Wait, hold on a minute, Jay.
Hey,
As I was saying,
hey, Luca, what are you going to tell us about
he is
DeMarco?
suspect defensively.
Yeah, we saw that in both goals,
He's good
yeah.
going forward,
And
but he
Yamal.
cannot defend, especially one-on-one.
That
Yeah,
is-
both
Yeah,
offside.
once again, DeMarco offside.
Both offside as
Shout
well.
out Badge
Do they have another left
Awakener.
wing back to
Who
bring
wants a
on?
front for
Yeah, they
Shout
have
out.
Augusto.
Who?
Augusto.
They should bring on Darmian. and
Ex-Monza.
yeah.
Damian Moore plays centre half in the free back when he starts for Inter.
Do they have an attacking winger to bring on?
Yeah, Zalewski.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm like,
Zalewski.
Hold on.
Ex-Roma.
Yeah, might as well.
David, what's going through your minds?
I'm trying to hold on to something right now, and I don't know. Like, coach is telling me, oh, they do that. There's nothing to hold on. Yannis, they're just better than them. They're just better than them. But come on, we see them beat Bayern. We see them beat Barcelona. What is this? What is this? Why are they here?
What it is, DSK, it's a football lesson. Sometimes in life, in Champions League finals, because I've experienced it myself, unfortunately, in 2017, the other team just teaches you how to play football.
How to play football, eh?
Oh, it's peak.
That's bad, though.
So
It's
there's not
peak.
much you can do.
Had to be
peak.
today,
And you
innit?
have to learn on the bigger stage.
Yeah.
Big up everybody in the stream right now. We have 560 people in the building with us
Sorry,
on the
everybody,
front
man.
three, watching the greatest and most entertaining football channel on earth. I have for you an absolute electric superstar. Gutted that PSG are winning right now in DSK. There he is.
But we've seen West.
Okay.
Big ball.
But
He
it's
missed
not
the
Inter
cross.
can't break
The
it
Inter
down.
just got the ball.
Bravo.
Inter do not look like scoring in this first half. Chat is 2-0. But what's the score going to be by the end of the game? Let us know. Let me do some shout outs to the people in here. We got LMAC10. We got Hamza Hussein. We got Ronnie7, Vince. Man like Brain Rot. Abdulrahman Ali. M2 Win. Shout out all of you lot. T34. Shout out you as well. Come on. M2 Win says, Ali, I love you. Tell him. He's in the stadium. He's in the stadium right now. Adrian says, DSK is my favourite. Shout me out, please.
Shout out to you. Yeah, Adrian! Shout out to you. I hope you supported Inter. Purée de pommes de terre, chat. I can't believe it, chat.
DSK, you can't get caught lucky.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Another counter attack.
No, say no.
Go on, do a cookie, man.
One-on-one against the mark. Even I could beat him.
Look at this defense, bro.
Yeah, well.
At what?
Look, they having
What a
fun.
pass.
Travella
Go
trade.
They having
3-0. Oh my.
Oh, Anga, corner.
Take a corner.
They're having fun.
PSG dominating right now, chat. We've got just over 15 minutes left of this first half.
It's
Who do you
flown
reckon's
by.
the best player on the pitch today?
Vitinho.
That's all right.
Respect.
Fair
Respect
play.
to the boys. Respect to the
Vitinho,
boys.
Who's your player of the game so far?
Player of the game.
Inzaghi.
Di Marco. Wow.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, we've got Pradeep says, DSK, bro, I love croissant.
Yeah, I love croissant too. I love croissant too, but I prefer pizza and spaghetti today. Huh? I mean, I wish. Purée. Allez, come on.
Penalty.
Shoo.
That's a penalty.
Shoo.
Oh,
Please don't be 3-0.
off topic.
That's
though.
penalty.
Off topic though. Italian food is better than French.
Nah, French was better than Italian food. Italian food, too much carbs, always carbs every day.
How
carbs,
could
carbs.
French food be better than
Way
Italian?
better. A bœuf bourguignon is better than a pizza.
Look at this high
A
press from
bœuf
PSG.
bourguignon is better
Who's
than
that?
pizza.
Who?
I love pizza. Everybody loves pizza. but
Before
bœuf
we
bourguignon.
started the stream, guys, he was eating a pizza.
Cap. I was in a burrito. I was in Mexico. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, come on. 2-0 is nothing, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, coach. Every time coach say yes to something, I'm happy.
Got a
Come
few
on.
people in the chat saying Yarn's big comeback? Question mark. I'm
Yes.
saying no.
Yeah,
No,
big comeback.
absolutely not.
Chat, believe.
Shout out Cold Baller as well.
Believe, chat. Spam the believe. Hashtag believe.
But guys,
Believe.
DSK, you forgot that this season it was the first for everyone. Newcastle.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace were
Yeah.
the
Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
Bologna.
Chelsea now.
Yeah, but every team that's been coached by Mourinho won a European trophy this year. Okay? So, Inter are next.
Come on.
Inter are next.
Oh,
But you know, every team that I saw a thing as well. I think it was
In Munich,
who was
the first one.
It wasn't just Mourinho or someone else. There was a PSG manager as well. Every team that he coached had won a European trophy as well. I think Tuchel.
Thomas Tuchel. And yeah,
Sarthik Screen just says, Yanni, I saw Ali and
wouldn't
Jules
do
at the game. They're on TV.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Shout out Vince, by the way. Guys, DSK, I want to know if you could say one nice thing about PSG, what would it be?
One nice thing
One
about
nice
PSG,
thing.
the city where they are is the capital of France. Woo! Yes! Yeah! Let's go.
I just remembered PSG versus Tottenham.
Biggest club in Paris?
Super Cup.
Red Star.
Yo, guys, the
Paris
back
FC.
three have said, yo, front three, do you want to make a collab together? We are far too big time for you.
Oh.
Don't ever ask that again, my bro. Never again, bro.
mean,
Don't
he's right.
you ever try that
Oh.
again.
He's right. He's definitely right. He's definitely right.
Not a chance.
Come on. So, coach, they're going to cross in the box and then counter-attack?
Who?
Inter.
We need the Arsenal set piece coach now, bro. Like all of this.
I think PSG will score from this.
Shout out
little
H4D.
short-
Coach, you're supposed to support me, coach.
Look, short corner, and then it'll go wrong, and then bang, DeMarco Dumfries on the break.
Go on.
Corner for PSG. They're just having fun of it.
Goal kick.
Bro, did Inter realize this is the Champions League final? Like, did anybody tell them? Like,
Just imagine at halftime what Inzaghi's going to do. To
of course, that's what I'm telling you, bro.
my God.
It's like they need the, like,
I
they need reminding.
They're
I
playing.
think
They're playing
Inzaghi's
the
gonna
occasion too much.
kill them in the changing room.
They need reminding.
Do you reckon
Look
Inzaghi-
what they do.
Inzaghi's
They're doing
smoking
memes, bro. That's so ridiculous, bro. They're doing memes, bro. Like, no, PSG, it's like they're having fun,
The
bro.
PSG press is disgusting.
Yeah.
But they look so calm, PSG.
Should
Oh.
Inter be able
Play
to
on the
play out
floor,
this?
bro.
Clearly.
Allez, Di Marco, do something good, please. Pass it. Yes, that was very smart.
Ooh.
You got the legs, mate.
Oh, Inter trying to make something happen.
But you see,
but
when
every
they
time,
go,
go on.
sorry, every time they go long, they have had a little bit of joy, better than playing out. So
Yeah.
Because PSG are so open because they're pressing so high.
because they're going man for man, exactly.
But I don't feel like Inter have the quality. I
Clearly
just
not.
don't feel like
I
I,
ju-
feel
I just-
like Inter are
Yeah.
heavy, leggy.
They look nervous.
nervous.
As well.
Yeah.
They look nervous. Like they're playing the occasion too much, I think. Inter.
Aruyo United, who says Taremi goal contribution prediction. Shout out Iran. Probably
Shout
not
out
right.
Iran. Allez, look at this.
Is Taremi from Iran?
Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah, he is. I'm sure he wants Taremi to come onto the pitch.
Guys.
But to be fair, the one thing that Inter have are impact subs.
Yeah,
They
but
have it. They have good impact subs.
If they play like this, which impact
Yeah.
can they do?
Fratesi definitely could come on.
Fratesi, yeah,
But
Fratesi.
probably right now,
I think he
the
needs
best
to make
super
5
sub in the
subs.
world.
I would say-
Taremi, Zalewski is dangerous on the left-hand side because DiMarco right now is not in the game.
Yeah. I would say Inzaghi should make 5 subs at halftime. Just go for it.
At this point,
well
yeah,
just go
no, at
for
this
it.
point, for real.
Just refresh the team, you
At this
never know.
point,
Yeah.
Because
These
it
boys
takes
aren't getting
one
it
goal.
done.
It takes one goal to realise, oh wait, it's 2-1. Let's
Yeah,
get another.
yeah.
And that's it.
honestly, it's like that, like, cause like, what the flip, man.
Govan says, who will win DSK's balls?
Sorry,
What?
I don't know what.
Ballon d'Or.
What?
Yeah,
Ballon.
the Ballon d'Ors, yeah.
Yeah,
'cause-
hey, if you could let us know what you mean by that,
Yeah,
bro.
please specify.
Specify. Oh, allez. Inter
Too
on
much
the
room for-
wing. Inter, they passing the ball a little bit. Yeah,
Random
good,
footy says
And they
Martinez going to get a
see-
hat
they
trick.
see the entrance. Nice cross.
Good defending,
thought it was a
Pacho.
This is how Inter will score.
Okay.
And if you noticed with what Inter just did, I don't know if anyone noticed, but you had Pavard making this run from right centre back. So they doubled up on Nuno Mensch here, right? And I think looking at second half, Bastoni and DeMarco could do that on this side, and the same thing there.
Corner for Inter.
That's what I think could definitely happen.
Corner from
Corner.
Inter.
Spazzalara.
Header.
He
Missed it.
Oh, what a chance.
See, this is it.
For Thuram.
If the Inter get a goal just before half time, we know about fine margins in football, key moments, that would be a key moment.
But no one's marking.
That
him.
would be a key moment.
What's
tough.
Kvaratskhelia lost his man there.
That was
So
tough.
spatially
That was
unaware.
tough. That was
He had a free header there.
tough. That was tough.
He should be doing better there, Thuram.
Yeah.
He should be doing better.
Pranath wants.
Okay, Pacho injured. Yes, that's good. That's
Mendes.
good. That's good.
Hey.
Pacho injured.
Mendes.
Injured. That's
Who's
good.
the PSG
Mendes.
backup centre back?
It's Mendes.
Is that Nuno?
That's
No,
Mendes.
The Mendes.
it's,
Oh, Nuno on the floor.
That's not Pacho.
Nuno Mendes on
Who's
the
the
floor.
backup left back?
who knows?
I actually don't know.
This is the time.
Kim
Shout
Pembe.
out
Kim Pembe.
gameplay legend.
This is the time. Yes, Inter, keep singing. Forza Inter. La 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 la
That's
la.
not John.
Forza Inter. Oh, even Luca is singing. La 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 la.
PSG.
That's the chart, isn't it? That's the one.
From 41. It's actually a good
PSG.
shout. From 41, the biggest club in Italy. Biggest clubs in Italy.
There's only one answer, really.
From 41.
Well, Juve's the biggest.
Of course.
Genoa, number 4.
Weird.
I mean,
Number 3,
there's no way Genoa are big.
Inter.
What?
Number 2, Sassuolo. Number 1, AC Milan. Let's go! You didn't make the cut. I'm sorry. Yeah, Sassuolo, guys.
Where's Napoli?
Now, pure Napoli. Only 2, what, 3, 4
four
Scudettos. Not enough.
Genoa have more Scudetto titles.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
Genoa's
They
like-
should
Shout out to Tala who says, give me a shout. I'm watching the match before my track and field tournament. So
Good luck.
need an extra
Good
shout.
luck, huh?
Hey,
Good luck.
Track and field tournament. I hope you practice your legs and everything, mate. Huh? It's not easy, huh? It's not easy, though. Allez, we Dumfries, ask them. Because they have a long throw for Inter. They managed to get all the way in the box
Hey, DSK, can you
before no one.
can you give a
Good
shout out
defender.
to Singapore, please, David?
Shout out to Singapore. Hey, I need to visit Singapore, you know.
Yeah, me too.
Please send me an invite and I'll be there. Oh, no.
You know what's interesting, right? If PSG win this, which they're the favourites right now, how many PSG players
Yes,
get into the-
mistake. Oh, that was good.
He's
That was
got to
good, though.
secure it
That
instead
was
of
good.
flicking it, man.
I was going to say, how many PSG players get into the World 11? Into the FIFA World 11.
No, I think
It's
The
Yeah.
voted one or the one in my head?
I will do your team in your your opinion.
How many PSG guys get in?
Allez, Thuram.
A couple.
Thuram.
I reckon 4 or 5.
Dumfries.
Dembele.
Dumfries.
I
Dembele.
reckon.
Dembele has to get in there.
Allez.
I reckon Donnarumma.
I could put Vitinha in
I'd
there.
put Vitinha, Donnarumma, both fullbacks, and Dembele.
Cross
Both
in the
fullbacks.
box.
Yeah.
Nothing. PSG got the ball already back.
I'd put Mendes and Hakimi in there.
Yeah,
But
both
this year,
fullbacks, yeah?
Yeah. I would say so.
That's interesting.
Who do you think's rivaling them?
Dorgu.
Oh, no. This you can do it.
Oh, right. Hey, shout out Devon with a donation in the chat.
Devon! Respect!
Devon, shout out yourself, man. Always so kind. Says, you guys always get great guests on the front three. Drop your info and where to follow, boys. So we got
Oh.
Coach Raf
Oh.
and Luca, a.k.a. Juve Fan TV. Boys, where can the guys find you? They should go on TikTok first of all, innit?
All you have to do on socials is just search Coach Rafaz and that's it.
Coach
How do you spell
Rafaz.
Rafaz, R-A-F-A-Z, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, what else? Social media, just every social media, Coach Rafaz.
Coach
And-
Rafaz loves football. He is coaching teams. He's locked in on football every single minute of the day. He's trying to go to the very top, my people. And of course, Luca.
Mine is on all socials, JFTV Luca, and on TikTok, Juventus Fan TV as well. I've got 2 TikToks. So.
JFTV Luca or Juventus Fan TV. Guys, you got to
You
lock
should
in the
check them
boys. You know we only bring the finest football consigliaries into the whole... Do you get it, bro?
Big word
You get
for
it,
the
bro?
big guests
For the big guests, bro. Man, I've got all the vocabularisms. I have all of them.
and the Theosaurus.
Come on, bro.
Inter slowly gaining some momentum though.
Yeah, that's
A
what
little, just a little bit.
Think about the Aston Villa games. Think about the Aston Villa game, guys. Don't you worry.
But there was a lot less pressure.
I'd love to see a camera in that Inter Milan changing
Thing
room.
in it.
I'd love to see a
Oh,
camera in
my
there.
day.
You know what?
Wow. 2-0. What are you saying,
2-0 is
Luca?
bad.
I was gonna say, you
Oh,
know,
oh.
I'm pretty certain they film the
Touch.
halftime
Touch.
team talks, don't they? Because I swear Zidane's was released in 2017.
Yeah.
That's just like a couple. It's just random ones.
Yeah. They don't record all of them.
I'm sure they might do it. They might do it.
It'd
Come
be
on,
interesting to
man.
see what Inzaghi would say to the team, though.
And just if you notice, Inter Milan slightly pressing higher now.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, forcing PSG.
It's good though. Look,
You
it's
see,
good.
These,
It's
these
good.
are the details.
Interception.
Could you give us an idea of what he might say in Italian?
Yeah, sorry, hold on, Luca.
Well,
Work hard,
Jay
Dad.
told me off a second ago for swearing.
Yeah,
In the most.
Luca, please tell us how Inzaghi's halftime team talk's
Work
going to go
hard.
in Italian.
So he goes in. He says, first of all,
Actually, can you sit us down and pretend you're Inzaghi, please? Go on.
okay. So you want me to come in through the door?
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well?
yeah. Okay, guys, lock in. Luca is going to show us how Inzaghi's going to do his team talk at halftime. Okay, Luca, come in.
He's gonna come in, head down, sit down.
He's gonna
Gaffer
sit
is
down.
here.
He's gonna think to himself in his head, why am I not coaching Juventus? And then he's gonna sit down and say, in English. Do you want me to say in Italian?
In
Italian.
Ragazzi, c'è poco da fare.
I know fare.
Siamo scarsi. That's what he'll say, and then he'll leave.
What does that mean?
Wait, what is that?
It means
Guys, there's not much to do. We're bad at football. That's what he's gonna say.
Thank you, Luca.
Oh, here we
Thanks,
go.
Gaffer.
Oh!
Ah! You missed it.
Hit the post.
Missed it.
Oh.
Hit the post.
That was a crazy
Imagine
chance
if
on
he
the
scored
43rd
3-0
minute.
After that, after what I said, he
Yeah,
scored
it
the
would have been.
3-0.
It would have been perfect. It would have been perfect. They still got the ball though on the edge of the box. He loses the ball. Come on, kick it out. Do something.
Kick it out.
Yeah,
do
kick
something.
it out. Do something,
Champions
man.
League final. Kick it out. Do something.
It's crazy, right? It's crazy. It's crazy.
DSK's fighting for his life being
No,
an
man,
Inter
it's
fan.
not even me. Look at the way they're playing. It's the Champions League final. There's no game afterwards. There's no second chance.
Yeah.
And this is how you play. This is not acceptable.
I think they are the club
It's
World
not acceptable.
I think they are the club
Yeah,
World
but
Cup.
what are they going to do in the Club World Cup?
They might want to win that and just say we're the best team in the world. And
Tell me if I'm wrong, yeah, but how Inter are playing is how England played against Italy in the Euro 2020
yeah,
final.
give or take.
But England had a better start.
England had a little better start, true, yeah, exactly.
And
But
England,
you know what I'm saying though.
England were on the front foot until they scored the first goal. Then they dropped off and gave Italy.
Well, there
two
you
goals.
go.
Which was silly to
Which
be
was
honest.
incredible, of course, for us. But it wasn't. Yeah, it
Oh,
was too early for England to
They
go
are
1-0 up.
so off it, man.
No.
Calpo Hussein says DeMarco's been so bad, man.
Yeah, but we
True,
all know Cambiaso's better anyway. I've said this for the longest time, but people don't want to listen to me. Andrea Cambiaso, my glorious king, the best.
T3485 says, I'm gonna cry, bro. Wants Inter to win.
Yeah, bro. It's bad, bro. Because it's like, at least put a performance in it. But they will. You know, football goes very fast, guys. Football goes very fast. And you never know what could happen.
Just a bit of philosophy.
So
from
I
DSK.
know
You
what's
never know
gonna
what could happen.
Bit of philosophy.
The Aston Villa game, he was this close, huh? This
Fair.
close.
DSK's
Oh,
a big
look at that
thinker.
run from Bastoni. No,
I think that was a Cherby.
what was it? PSG.
Yes,
did
let's
they
go.
finish like 23rd in the league, in the Champions League table thing?
Yeah, they went in
Yeah,
playoff.
they were in the playoffs.
Wow.
They beat City in the playoffs.
They were rubbish in like
Oh!
November.
No, they beat.
Oh, guys, Desiree Doué is hot.
It's cooking.
He's hot right now. Desiree Doué. How good do we think Doué is going to be, chat? Let us know.
Could be better
What
than
is
Mbappe.
his ceiling going to be? What did you just say?
I don't know, man.
Hold on, silence in the
I
room,
don't know
please.
about
Rafaz,
that
what
one.
did you just say?
So he could be better than Mbappe.
He did say that. That's mental.
I did say
man.
My
that.
job's
Nah,
just
that
checking.
one's crazy.
All right.
That was crazy.
Wait, chat, get him. No, I'm joking.
Well done, Fabian.
Desiree Doué, what do we think his ceiling is? Let us know in the chat. I'm reading the comments. I swear, I got a big iPad.
There's
Oh
so
my
much
days.
space when PSG have the ball.
It's just because
They
it's
play,
playing
they just-
back five, so then it just gives PS. This is why I personally don't like back fives, but who am I? So
It does work though. Conte, Inzaghi. We've seen it
depends
work
how
a
you
lot.
use it.
But the thing is,
right
as
now,
a
look
back-
how further back they are. Like, there's no point. Look,
when has a back five last won the Champions League?
It's a good question.
It's a good
It's a
question.
great question.
No, seriously.
It doesn't.
3-4-3.
Did he play a three back in that final though?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good
Did
question.
he?
as
Yeah,
well.
because it was Mount, Werner.
And Havertz.
Yeah, that was the front three. Wing backs were
So bad. Might as
Ask the chat.
Jay,
Ask the chat.
it might have been Tuchel, but I think that's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Who did Chelsea beat? Oh, City. Yeah.
City 1-0.
Ooh,
When
careful,
City
careful.
over-
Kvaratskhelia,
Go on,
Kvaratskhelia,
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia,
If they get another goal right now,
Kvaratskhelia
oh
again?
my!
Oh.
PSG still on top. We're about to go into half time here. My words. What a
is
time
bad.
to be alive.
So
People watching the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome.
So bad.
Oh, that is. Hey, that is.
That was
bad,
closer
you know,
than
this
it
is
looked.
terrible.
I've just had a biscuit.
This is absolutely terrible.
DSK's stressed.
No, it's like it's also absolutely terrible. This is a terrible performance.
Everything's fine.
No, it's a terrible performance.
Everything will be.
It's just, I was expecting like a fight, you know, like someone punching the other one like tactically or something like that, you know, like do something, you know. It's not sit back. But last time I saw them punch it tactically,
David,
was,
how do you punch someone tactically?
Barca,
Ooh,
Barca
another
versus
free-hander.
Inter. That's what I was expecting. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was expecting like manu a manu.
Hey, second half, you never know.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
trying to help out DSK
So
just
that
to
makes
make,
true.
make the game a bit
You
more
never
spicy.
know. You never know. We've seen crazier
I
stuff.
want the game a little bit more spicy as well.
We've seen crazier
Let me do
stuff.
some shout outs
Oh,
then.
it's half-time.
Shout out Jaya Sri, shout out Jakub, shout out Pranith, Gerbicide, Matthew, and the Rafa. Shout out Jack the Dragon, because it's half time here on the front free live stream for the UCL final. Let's get it, Bobby! Oh, yeah, and what a game we've had. 2-0.
Guys, so
My
far,
word,
so
and we've got
good.
565 people in the chat right now. Shout out yourselves. Let me introduce
Big
you
up.
once more if you've just joined us to Luca over there on the far side. DSK supporting, hate watching PSG. and supporting Inter, Coach Rafaz, who's here for the tactical analysis, and Big Yarns, your host. Let me swing it over to Coach Rafaz then, as we talk about PSG and Inter. Coach, how can Inter pull this one back? They're going to have to go for it in this cup final.
Please tell us.
I think evidence is there of whenever they've got the joy. So I would say second half, they just need to get Thuram. There's a tactic where striker is not offside when it's a goal kick. So I'll tell Thuram to go here.
Oh my God.
I hear that.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. That's the only hope, huh?
Because then, if this happens, there's more space. I would get Çalhanoğlu. I'll bring on Fratesi. A bit more mobility, right? I'll
Sure.
get
But who
these
would you
guys.
take off? Mkhitaryan.
Yeah. Barella, Çalhanoğlu, and Fratesi. Get these guys closer to that long ball. Push PSG back, and then obviously long ball football means you kick it along here. then.
So bad.
But it will always drop around here, and then if Çalhanoğlu, Barella are under the ball to run onto it with Dumfries, and then DeMarco just sub him off or something. But if you have that, right, that system playing passes here, more crosses into the box, they've got joy from that. Doing more of that, I think, will give them joy. And then without the ball, I think they need to go man for man. So I think they need to press high, force PSG long, Acerbi, Pavard, Bastoni to win the headers, and then the second ball to be played. I think if Inter can get a goal from that, maybe from a corner, get a 2-1, and then that's it. I think it's possible. I think it's possible.
Do you think it's too much tactical changes to make in 15 minutes? Is it too hard to implement? To put all of that into action?
I don't think so, because like with your finger, you literally tell Thuram just to go there. I genuinely think it's not that hard to tell Sommer to kick it, right? To get the second ball here, just get Fabian Ruiz, João Neves, Vitinha running back to their goal with that second ball, and then see. But once again, if that cross gets defended well by PSG, we saw PSG on the break, they literally scored from it.
So you're basically saying, Coach, that Thuram is the key to all of this.
I think Thuram
Getting
and
the ball to Thuram.
maybe you play Thuram and Taremi. Play two, but then you don't have anyone.
But then you have to take off Lautaro.
Yeah, do it, man. It's a final. What's Lautaro?
He isn't he's not a final player.
And also, we saw Bastoni making these runs with Pavard, so I would really encourage. I would even bring on Darmian here for Pavard and get.
You take off Pavard.
Because I would say Darmian's more of a fullback, right, than Pavard. But I would say actually you can keep both Bastoni and Pavard, but so when the ball is out with Dumfries, you get Pavard making these runs here, and then Pavard could be the one crossing it in. Or Bastoni could be the one crossing. We've seen Bastoni make this underlap a lot, but in this game, for some reason, what you mentioned about Inter being nervous, we haven't seen it. So I think now Inter, nothing to lose, go for it, which means be more direct, be more aggressive. If that means the shape looks like this, right? And you leave, you have to go for it.
You have to go for it. You know? You have to go for it. I don't understand.
Come on, boss.
I don't get it, man.
Yeah.
It's the Champions League final. Like, just, you know what I mean? Just the fact that they sit back like that, and then they concede, and they sit back again, and they concede again, and they still sit back. I don't understand. Just like, change something. It's like, even us when we play PlayStation, we change the formation. What do we know about the formations? We know nothing. Just go forward, do something, man.
It's not as easy as that, man. They're pinning them back. Yeah, but PSG are pinning them back.
Do it for the fans at least, bro. Damn, man.
Do you think PSG are just a bit too young and hungry for Inter to even want to try and break
I think they're just a better team.
press?
It looks like. I think the thing that's killing Inter is PSG's mobility and just quick passing, because when Inter are pinned back into their back five and you have Dembele dropping in, you have Doué roaming around here. When you have that back three, and then if you've seen a couple times, right, Nuno Mensch has made this run, Vitinha's dropped in, receiving the ball, dictating from there, and then Fabian Ruiz is free out here, or João Neves is free. They quickly play zigzags, find the player here, and then they got a little 2v1. So that mobility has killed Inter. But once again, if they go man for man and really be aggressive, so whenever Dembele drops in, Acerbi has to go. We said
They leave space, yeah.
But if that happens, then they can limit that, right? They stay compact, let the ball go wide and press. But I think second half, Inter have to have a bit more of the ball.
Please.
They can't continue like this because I think...
there's nothing,
So being a bit more direct, making the game a bit more back and forth, winning corners, set pieces, because on the ground we can see that one team's clearly better than the other. So
Yeah.
what's the alternative?
I
So-
reckon a triple sub, Fratesi, Taremi, and Zalewski on the left could be.
Yeah.
Because Zalewski, I think Di Marco offensively gives into quite a lot, but defensively he's all over the place.
awful,
All over.
Yeah.
2 goals at him. Both goals at him.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
All
both goals
over
at
the
him.
place.
Both goals
I
at
think
him.
I think the wing backs have to be more aggressive. Staying back here is literally killing Inter because then PSG have so much space,
Yeah.
and it's just not working.
Well, my people, as you can see by the banner on the stream right now, we are due for 45 minutes of pure Marseille and DSK meltdown.
It's about to be the most quietest time ever. You know what?
Why?
You know why? You know why?
Yeah.
Because Inter are gonna score 1. I'm gonna be like, yeah, well done. They're
And
gonna
the
score
second-
2.
oh.
I'm gonna be like, ooh,
And then the
nice,
third.
nice. Then the third one. I think the stream is gonna lag. The stream is gonna lag, fam. The stream is gonna lag, bro.
Bastoni, look at Bastoni.
Damn it, they're losing
How
their
angry
mind
is Di
already.
Marco? But he's right.
By the way, Hakimi has been brilliant so far.
Hakimi, outrageous, my people. We're having a look at the goals right now. But allow me to introduce to you then our first random game of the night. Welcome, welcome. Step up to the plate, please. David and Luca.
What's up? What's up? I'm here.
As you now have to compete head-to-head in a last man standing here on the front three, brought to you by producer Jay and Jack. And I can confirm that I do know the exact topic of the last man standing.
What's the topic? Juve
Okay,
players.
all right, you settle down. Okay, David. Boys, are you both ready?
What is
Yeah.
the
topic?
rules? Yeah, no, the rules.
Last man standing,
Yeah.
you have to name players back and forth until one person
Oh,
gets
just
to the
tennis,
floor.
like football tennis.
Yep.
Basically. Okay.
Okay. David,
Yes.
Luca,
Yes.
are you up for it?
Yeah, go ahead.
The
Where-
category.
3 lives or? I just want to know. I want to know the blueprint.
No 3 alives.
no.
Okay.
The topic. Chat, play at home. Last man standing. Inter and PSG players go.
For current at all time.
What? Both clubs, all time. Inter and PSG players. Didn't
not
have to
played for
both play.
Just,
Just
in general.
Inter and
Okay, okay,
PSG, general players
okay.
all time.
Okay.
But are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Chat, are you ready? Inter and PSG players all time. Go.
Ronaldinho.
Mbappe.
Messi.
Carlos Augusto.
Neymar.
Kvaratskhelia.
Eto'o.
Dembele.
Acerbi.
Barella.
Fratesi.
Stankovic.
George Weah.
Milito.
Paoletta.
Hakimi.
Did I say it? No, Gianluigi Buffon.
Did he say Hakimi?
Don't know. Current.
Oh, Donnarumma. Oh, current only.
All time.
Donnarumma.
Landro.
Who?
Michael Landro.
Pacho.
You funny. Sorry. What's his name? Flipping Vitinha.
Panda.
Pande?
Carry on.
Schneider.
Adriano.
Milito.
Someone said that.
Yeah,
I-
so-
I-
You said Milito. Luca
Well
we didn't even
done.
say Ronaldo phenomenal. We didn't even say the.
Yeah,
main
true.
man.
True. We didn't say
Hey,
phenomenal.
Cheyenne says, bro, is that Coach Rafa's? Yes, bro. It is.
That's funny as hell.
Live
Who
in
was
the
it?
flesh.
That was Cheyenne.
Yes, Cheyenne. Thank you.
Hold tight.
Thank
Hold
you.
tight,
He's the only
Cheyenne.
one that recognised me. So
Let me actually
Appreciate that.
let me do some
Come
shout outs now for you people in the chat right now. Big up all 547 of you in here. We got J.A., Shikeb, 6A39, Sripadrayo, Lautrao, I Am Music. Wow,
I Am
flipping
Music.
these names.
Yeah.
Respect.
I am music. Swamp is a respect. Play McCartney in there, bro.
We've got Gabade Olayeni who says Luca the GOAT.
Hey,
Come on,
thank you, brother. I
Gabade.
appreciate it.
Big up yourself. And Viri's coming says not the last L DSK will take today.
How?
Don't know.
How?
You must be in for a rocky
How?
Saturday night.
Because 2 L's make a W, baby. Let's go, Inter. Inter.
Big up OSK4RX7. Shout out yourself. And we've even got a donation, a $100 donation from Fairweather Fans. Shout out yourself. Says love the show. We love you too. Come on, big up
respect,
yourself.
my man.
Oh, yeah, and I love Fairweather. I love Fairweather, bro. I'll be so honest, mate. I think it's well up there.
Love you, bro.
Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Abdul Rahman, shout out yourself. Diyard Gurjit Singh says best channel. Lucas Detective Football says Yanni, you look so chopped, bro. I still take your misses, bro. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. It's them ones. Yeah, 100. Shout out Botswana as well.
Shout out Botswana.
Oh, shall I tell you what? Somebody said Marseille's best club.
In what?
Marseille is the best club.
Just Marseille's best club.
Marseille's
Marseille.
best club.
It's the best club in Marseille.
Fairweather fans, you're a legend. You're a legend, bro.
You got any more games, Jans? Games? Or
Any
not?
more games? I'm going to have to find out from the producers.
3, 2, 1.
We do have another game. That's a great question, Luca. Ladies and gentlemen, please lock in for a 3-2-1, 2 clubs, 1 player between DSK and Luca.
Let's do it.
Best of 3.
Let's go.
First of 3. Scratch that. First of 3. Let me get that right. Winner plays Coach Rafaz.
Ooh.
DSK versus Luca.
Okay.
Who's going to win? Chat, let us know who you think's going to win. 3-2-1 right now.
These
We're
guys-
doing
these
live
guys are good
vote.
at it. These guys are the GOAT side. Right, let's go.
Allez. 3, 2, 1. PSG.
Oh.
Come on.
Adam Lallana.
No.
Is there one?
Must be.
Alright, move on.
Next.
Southampton.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Lazio.
United.
Lazio United.
I don't know. Di Cagno.
Oh, I know it.
Veron.
Yes.
Yeah, Veron.
Veron.
1-0 Luca.
Okay, let's go.
3,
2, 1.
Arsenal.
Marseille.
Arsenal, Marseille.
Guendouzi.
Giroud.
Gendouzi.
Allez, on y va. On y
I
va.
like that. Shout out
The
Joshua
final.
Burris says shout out from Nigeria. Big up all my Nigerians. Yeah.
It's the final. It's the final.
What? What's the score?
2, 1, 1.
1-1.
Well, it's
1-1.
next point wins.
Yes, next one win. Ready?
Next point wins.
3, 2, 1. Real Madrid.
Inter-
Ronaldo.
Hakimi.
Allez!
Just got
À
that.
cook!
DSK wins. Coach Rafaz, please.
Fast.
Please! Please, Mr. Coachy. El Coachy Rafazinho.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
HDL said Luca wins. DSK elbow knowledge.
Thank you,
DSK proved the haters
I
wrong.
just won. I just won. You see your comment?
You
Next
what?
time, huh?
But only because of the time.
Next.
Shout out Ihram, who says he's from Bangladesh.
Shout out Bangladesh, man.
bro. Shout out my Banglas. Do you get it, bro? All right. Here's what I'm saying, bro. Are you ready to take on DSK in a 3-2-1?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Best
ready?
of 3.
Yeah.
Do you understand how it works, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
You have
Yeah.
to be quick. Don't
Yeah.
be shy about it, bro. I want you on
Ali,
the front foot. I
you
want you
ready?
to make a big tackle early.
You ready?
Just,
All right.
just like Inter need to do second half.
Precisely. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, lock in. Let us know who you think's going to win in the chat. Coach Rafaz versus DSK. Here we go. Gentlemen, you ready?
Yes.
Play ball.
3, 2, 1. Barcelona. Oh, coach. Coach.
When he says it, first player to say the first player who said
Allez, coach.
Okay.
You ready, coach? Okay. 3, 2.
Yeah, no, you have to count with him, bro.
All right.
Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Man
Barcelona.
United.
Hurry up.
Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay.
Do I
okay.
go again?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Best of 3. Okay.
Your back's up against the wall.
3,
3, 2, 1.
Bayern
Inter.
Munich.
Inter. Coutinho.
Yeah,
Correct.
continue.
Oh yeah! Coutinho. Oh!
Hey, you're knowledge.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Your
good.
knowledge is
Yeah.
quality.
Respect, respect, respect. Remontada like Inter right now, coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That was the.
National teams count, yeah? That'll be easy.
Haben says West Ham are better than Marseille.
Patrick who?
Haben, you're a ledge.
Oh, there is one.
Patrick who? Are you so?
Konate.
Who?
Ajin says shout out Bosnia. Shout out
Incredible.
Bosnia, bro.
Incredible.
And
Bosnia.
shout out Haiti.
Haïti, Haïti chérie.
To me make.
Haïti
To
chérie.
me make
oui,
love
oui.
out Haiti.
What did we make of this body language from the interplayers?
They're ready for
Oh,
it.
let's have a look at the
body
Inter body language. What do we
Let's
reckon, guys?
analyze their.
I
We're,
think-
we're looking at the Inter players in the tunnel. They're obviously not out yet.
But
They
if
look
you look at the
scared.
mind games, PSG are out on the pitch, Inter are waiting in the tunnel. That's mind games.
Big mind
That's
games.
a bit of mind
They
game.
look
Big
nervous.
mind
They
games.
look-
Oh,
Jan Sommer
Inzaghi
coming out.
smiling.
He's
That
like he's
means-
smiling
that
at the
means he-
PSG coach or
that
the
means he-
PSG physio or whatever.
Hey, Inzaghi's got some. Oh,
Oh.
by
Shout
the way,
out Goat
Did you
Plays.
see the fight between the medical staff of who was it?
Who?
Man City versus Crystal Palace.
No.
The medical staff were going at each other.
Really? No way.
The game's back, mate.
Hey, the game is so
Talk
back.
about that for a minute. Just this season and the fact that this has been such an anomalous thing with all these clubs.
Hey, it's been a mad season though. We've had some big underdog stories. We've had some
Yeah.
incredible football games.
Game's back,
Been a
mate.
good year. Do you think the game of football's back?
I think the game's back.
Chat, do you reckon the game is back, bro? I think we might have the essence back.
I think we see counter-attack football, long ball football.
The recipes have been
fast
restored.
wingers,
Long ball football is crazy.
medical staff fighting. That is set piece. Set piece coaches need to sort it out a bit.
Please.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. We have kicked off here in the second half. Shout out everybody inside. 526 people in the stream right now watching the
let's
front
go.
three. We're here for a good time and a long time streaming the great final of the 2025 Champions League. My word.
Just
45
imagine-
minutes.
Just imagine if Inzaghi turned on that stream, yeah, in the halftime. Honestly, you never know. I'm just saying, look, I'm just putting it out there.
Got someone in there.
Yeah, just have a little dabble here and there on socials.
Play on.
Oh,
Play on.
oh, here we go.
Oh no, they're taking they're playing.
They are
We're
literally
watching
playing.
PSG with their first attack of the half.
They don't care. PSG are just like
They play with no fear.
no fear, overconfidence.
Like the Nike risk everything.
They need to bite them. Inter
does
need
shoot
to
on sight.
bite them.
Did they have the
Shout out
crossbar?
Mini Mint, a fan club.
Nah, not
Says
even.
Yanni the GOAT. 100, mate.
100% agree.
100, mate.
Big yarns.
Ah, they-
Shout.
Oh, are they going to go long from a goal kick?
Nah, they never go.
Jamal Musiala says shout out. Can we give a shout out to Jamal Musiala?
Big up Jamal. He would have knocked out Inter had he been there.
Yeah, fairs.
Yeah, ledge.
Fairs. I think you would have been better
Fair,
for
fair,
us
fair.
today now. Oh la la.
Go on.
Coach. Yes.
that
Yes.
pass.
Allez.
They need to play forward.
Yeah, they have the
Yes,
ball.
my people. We are currently in minute 46:20 right there.
Yes.
Sync
Well
up your streams.
done. Yes. Well done, Thuram.
And
Passez.
your
Thuram.
dad, mate, says
Thuram.
shout out Albania.
Thuram,
I like
c'est
that.
passé. Yes. Ah, done,
Bravo,
please.
Patro. Well done.
I think they need
Yes,
to.
allez, Thuram. Thuram on the wing.
Oh,
Thank
Yeah.
you for referee. Thank
Big
you.
free kick
Thank
coming
you.
up
Big
for
free
Inter.
kick. Rafa, it's nice, huh? It's nice, huh? Allez.
I think
Allez.
they need Taremi, man.
Yeah. Did they do no subs?
Nah, no subs.
No subs?
I would have taken 5 of them off.
Respect.
Five
to
is
put a
a
statement.
bit crazy.
Just to put a statement.
5
out
is a
there.
bit
Put a
crazy.
statement like we want to win.
2-0 PSG. Who
DeMarco-
thought this was going to
DeMarco's
happen?
still on.
Yeah, crazy. It's a bit crazy. Allez. Hey, Chalonoglu, allez, Hakan.
You see, these are the fine margins. If the Inter score now,
That's what we need.
oh,
That's what
Manu
we
says shout out from India. And Top Bins says I'm a Juve fan.
Top bins.
Top Bins.
Thank you,
eh.
man. We got more Juve fans in the chat.
Italian. No, Chalonoglu, sorry.
What?
Yeah. Okay, yo, I got producer Jack in my ear saying, yo, Jans, obviously, Big Jans looks like Chananoglu, but who's your football lookalike, guys?
do you?
As
You
we
don't
saw
think
on
I
the
look like
channel,
Chananoglu?
yeah.
Maybe on a different day.
Apparently, I look like Robert Sanchez from Chelsea.
That's
Ooh,
a
I
harsh
hear it.
shout.
I hear it.
I'm not having that.
I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it.
I ain't.
I hear
having
it. I hear it. I hear
Yeah.
it. Rob Sanchez, I hear
Hey
it.
guys, who do you think Coach Rafaz looks like?
I
I've
hear it.
heard so
Robert
many.
Sanchez?
Robert Sanchez.
What else have you heard?
I heard someone say I look like. I've heard Robert Sanchez a lot. Who else was it?
I like that. DSK?
Me, we saw on the channel Colomwani. We saw it last
Colomwani?
night. Yeah, Colomwani. The editor showed the perfect 1v1, fam. I'm telling you, man.
Football lookalikes.
Yes.
And you, Luca?
Mine is a 1-to-1. Fabio Miretti.
Who?
Pull up a picture. Fabio Miretti. Moretti. He's a
Sounds like-
Juventus midfielder on loan at Genoa.
Genoa.
I've got it ever since I started my TikTok account, and I've had it for about 3 years now.
Allez, do
I'm
something.
yet to meet him. but
Corner.
They got the pressure.
Yeah.
Allez.
I look a lot.
Can we get the picture up on the screen?
Allez, come on. Allez, come on. Allez, come on. Corner.
See, I don't
DiMarco.
understand why they're putting 2 people on the corner.
I don't know. I don't know which type of technique is that. DiMarco.
Salah!
Oh.
Handball.
We've got one that says Coach looks like Pedro. Don't know.
Pedro.
Don't know if I'm having that.
Pedro Rodriguez.
Goat plays with that one, with that
I would
shout.
say
Shout.
Rafinha with an F. Rafinha? A little bit.
What, the brother of Thiago?
Yeah.
Rafinha, I think
Rafinha.
Robert Sanchez.
Sanchez is the best one.
I think that Chelsea
handball from
shaky
Inter.
goalkeeper. I think I am similar to him.
Nathaniel Rose says, shout out from Jamaica. Hold tight, all
big
my
up.
Jamaicans.
Big up Jamaica.
Come on.
Can't believe it. Okay, we've seen in the last 5 minutes is nice. We've seen something good, no?
Yeah, because they have to play with more freedom now.
Kovacic? People are saying Kovacic,
Kovacic,
question mark?
nah.
Coach looking like Kovacic? We're getting further and further here. Don't know. I think it's all up. It's all up for chat.
Stand up, mate.
Die. Come on,
Allez,
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia,
Point him.
Point him.
Kvaratskhelia.
Ugly, bro.
Fabian.
Cross.
They didn't say anything about me.
Okay.
Shoot!
Oh, didn't put it on target. Oh, no.
Sometimes I get Tolisso.
Tolisso?
Tolisso.
I don't hear it.
There's something.
I don't see
Rayan Shirky a bit, you know.
We're just naming North Africans now.
it.
That's what they
What do we ref?
Referee,
You got a different haircut. trust me.
Allez. Allez.
That should have been 3-0 Kvaratskhelia.
I Am
man.
Music says, shout out from my mum. Shout
Shout out your mom, man. Ok, on y va. Purée, come on, Inter. Are they doing the press now, or what they doing now?
I think the fourth.
Inter.
I mean, they have
We'll have
the
the
ball.
ball, isn't it?
We've got a great message
No, but like, are
from...
they doing like going forward?
Nah.
We've got Othniel right here who says, I'm a Liverpool fan. I was a PSG fan last year. I changed before the start of the season.
He was
What?
what?
He made a mistake in the end, didn't he?
How old is he? How can you change like this? That's so funny.
Why can't people change teams? This is what I don't get. What's wrong with that?
Whoa.
Shout out Rem.
Straight red. Straight
what's
red.
wrong with
there.
saying, you know
No
what?
VAR needed for that,
I wake
Rafa.
up one day and be like, you know what?
That is
I
insane.
quite like Chelsea.
Because why do you
No.
change?
Might want to support Chelsea for a bit.
Where does it stop?
The reason
Go
of
on.
changing.
Go on, Fabian, shoot.
Oh, I was on outside.
Go.
flash.
Attention.
I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to
Come
bend
on,
that
Inter,
far
bro.
corner.
Inter, I trust you.
We've got a donation from Ivan Illusions. Shout out yourself, Ivan. Come on. Says, I'm an Arsenal fan, but the girl I want supports Inter.
So,
I'd say don't go for that
so
goal.
do you
good.
do you switch because of your got?
It's not Spurs, isn't it?
You stay like you
That's
stay
good, no.
man.
Pain. ... Shout out from South Africa.
We got the South Africans.
South Africa,
Shout
man.
out all my South Africans.
Hey,
bro.
bro.
Boca. Yeah.
Allez, come on, Inter, purée. Coach,
Why are they still doing this? Do you wanna just
what they
offer a-
what they don't kick the ball like you said they would kick the ball? What they doing this still?
Now they are.
I sleep.
So what they're trying to do is draw PSG a little bit and then do it, but I mean, Thuram standing
just
offside,
not working.
direct goal kick. Why not try that, Inzaghi? Why not?
We should tell him.
Oh,
For,
top.
DSK, can you shout out Club America, please? The best Mexican team.
is it really the best Mexican team? Shouts out Club America. Belongly Monterrey. Come on.
Oh, shout out Dolly from
Okay.
Indonesia.
There he is. Zalewski.
And Bissek.
Ooh,
Oh,
Bissek.
Bissek coming back. Yes. Allez.
But
Come on.
Bissek can't
On the
really-
right. On the right. Pass it. Nah, too slow. Too slow.
Who do you think Bissek
Taha,
will come
shout
on
out
for?
from Saudi.
Foul.
They need to stop giving away fouls, though.
Allez. Allez.
And Shawty, shout out from Cyprus.
DiMarco will definitely
DiMarco
get
need
subbed
to
off.
be
I think it'd be
Pavard probably.
Yeah.
Pavard at left wing back.
No, Pavard will come off. Zalewski left wing back and Bissek right centre half.
Oh la 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 la. Bissek.
DeMarco. So you see these subs, they should have been made at half time, but
Half-time,
because he wants to keep the players happy, it's like
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
But, mate, if it feels me, just get off at half time.
Pavard!
Get paid enough
Man,
anyway.
I'm
Out.
gutted that Inter made this final, to be perfectly honest with you. This should be
but-
Barca.
It should have been.
Yeah, it should have
Yes.
been Barca. It should have been Barca. It should have been
Should be
Barca.
Barca, bro.
Imagine
Should've been
PSG Barca in the final.
Inter are
It'd be like
hacked.
6-6.
Yeah, it'd be a crazy
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Let me be so real.
Such a shame, man. It's
Who
it's
else
such
got
a
out?
shame.
Who else? Cross in the box.
Well done, Donnarumma.
Corner.
Is that a corner?
Dream, let's not
Is that a corner?
push him away this game.
Is that a corner? What is he? Is he injured or something?
No, it's a corner,
So who
it's a
got
corner.
off? DiMarco off. Yes!
DeMarco's off, guys.
That's a goal, that's a
DeMarco
goal.
is off.
He doesn't look that happy though. He's shaking his head.
I hope he's not. I think he's not happy about his performance. Which is
Mohammed Ali Nakvi says, shout out from Pakistan. DSK, have that. Ali Le Bleu.
Oh.
the game is over.
I love
The
that.
game over.
No.
Exactly.
I love that.
You wait. You're gonna be the first one I'm gonna talk
Othniel
about.
says, shout out from
Wait.
DRC.
Bro's not COVID.
Congo! Moka, eh? C'est bien. Allez, corner. Why is still doing this thing, coach? Corner for Inter.
Shout out,
He
Mahadan.
didn't have a shooter!
Whoa.
Wait,
Buena!
hold tight the fries.
Chase
edition
that down,
from
chase that down.
Brazil. Shout out you
Crazy.
from Brazil.
Okay. Jan Sommer got the ball.
Press, press,
Be
press.
careful the press. Okay, they're still up. They're still up. Yes.
There you go. See, more balls in behind.
Alex, that's what we need.
Marquinhos, see that out?
Ah, that's for who?
It's good, it's good.
Header? Yes, Inter got the ball.
You see
Yes,
now?
Put the ball on the floor though.
Vitinha.
He got the ball now. Dembele. Okay, Bisek. Yes, push it back to Sommer. Sommer. Allez, Sommer, kick it out.
Yeah, literally.
Viens, kick it in. Allez. Guys, just, can you shoot on target? C'est pas possible, allez.
No.
The ball is still in the air. Can you replay on the floor, guys? Okay, let's go. Who got the ball?
You see what
Who's that?
we
Can
spoke
we
about
see
this
it
at
into
half
score?
On
time.
the wing.
Are Inter
Inter
gonna
in the
score?
box. Inter
Can
gonna
they
shoot.
score?
He's stopped.
What up, what up?
PSG defending stout.
Woof, top
How was
defender.
that yellow? What did he do?
How
Fouled
good
him.
is Lewis
How? He
Enrique's
shot the
coaching?
ball.
No, he didn't. He shot and then he intercepted it, and then as he was trying to come out with the ball, we fouled him.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Brown Neves there, man, honestly.
Yeah.
Yellow for that.
That was
I
a
think
top
coaching's
tackle.
basically if you can get guys to run for you.
And timing. Yeah, when to. Yeah. yeah.
That's basically it, mate.
What, coaching?
Yeah. Can you get the boys to run for you? Yes or no?
Ah, a bit more, I'd
Chuck
say
a bit
as
of money
well.
at them. So the answer's yes.
Only a little bit more.
I do hate watching teams where they don't want to run for the coach. though.
Community Shield.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be Palace.
Liverpool Palace. I see Palace winning that.
We'll
Oh,
see.
they're out in full effect. The ultras.
This
It
could be
goes back.
interesting.
I can't
PSG
think.
versus
Les meilleurs du
Tottenham
monde?
in the Super Cup.
PSG versus Tottenham in the Super Cup, guys. What do we reckon?
That would be interesting.
Yeah, all right, mate.
I say Ange does another job. That's who we are, mate.
Ah, that's who we are, mate. Shout out Dolly who says, Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam.
Look at Lewis. Oh.
Oh my god, mate. Honestly,
Ooh, Prince says, Yanni, tell DSK his ball knowledge would be good if he wasn't biased.
you know what it means for Marseille, this thing? It means that we have nothing now to flex. We have no excuses, no nothing. We haven't won the title in 12 years. 20 years. We haven't won the league in 15 years.
Damn, man.
We haven't even won the French Cup in the 21st century.
Damn.
So, at this point, if PSG wins it, because the game is not over, if PSG wins it, it would be the biggest nightmare ever, because Marseille fell off.
Where do you finish this year?
Second. Behind who? PSG.
But by a mile, right?
And last year you
maybe
finished
90
like...
points.
what,
Maybe.
8?
Oh
maybe
my
90
god.
That's great.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
finally.
here we go.
Inzaghi out the
Inzaghi with a
technical
red
area.
card.
No, never,
No,
never,
no.
never. No, come
Oh.
on. Give him a yellow.
Send
give
him
him a
off.
yellow.
Give him a red. Get him off,
Ah.
man.
Hey, Inzaghi yellow card!
Ah.
Touchline.
Yeah, so now he. Where's the ref? Let's just say this: the ref just walked over here and said, "You know what?" And he's not having it. Look. He's still just screaming. He's just probably like just gonna. I don't know what he's doing. Look, oh my god, he's got no more vocal cords, man. He's screaming.
He's just saying words at this
I
point.
need tactics, bro. Inzaghi, I need tactics.
Shout out Sadra Gaming, shout out Milo, all inside the stream right now. Adam
big
says,
up.
Yanni, tell DSK it's Olympique Savon.
Olympique Savon.
Yeah, man.
Olympique, how do you spell it? What is it? Olympique
Or
what?
maybe it's Savonne.
S what?
Savonne. With that.
Man, Olympique Savon. We having fun here, huh?
I don't get it.
Get out of here, man.
What
You,
is it?
I will remember you at the end of the stream when Inter gonna win. Olympique Savonne, Olympique Sopi Olympique.
Oh
I am.
shoot! Why is he taking a touch and then shooting over the bar?
They're taking more risks though now, Inter, for sure.
But
Well, they have
barely.
to, but
Yeah, one goal, innit? It's the
They
one
say
goal.
2-0 is the
Guys.
most dangerous, but
Are we going to get a goal from Inter
Inter,
in
that's a
this
great
one?
question, for real.
Chat, yes or no, are we going to get a goal from Inter?
Great question.
PSG asked the question to the sofa.
It's a great
Are
question.
PSG playing with the same
Good
level
question.
of intensity and
I can't.
simple and fast as they went first?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Do you guys think PSG is still playing with the same level as they were in the first half?
I don't think so.
I think
I think they've dropped off a little bit. but they're just trying to not make silly errors. I think they're
Being
giving
smart.
Inter
They
more
wanna
of the ball.
protect,
Yeah.
They're being smart, which is a good sign of a mature. It's just maturity.
Yeah.
Going long from goal kicks.
They're giving Inter more time on the
I
ball.
think.
Oh, we got
yeah.
a donation right here. Ian G says, Inter, show us something. Anything.
For real.
Look terrible out there in your Fugazi Dortmund shirts. Hey, I love that, Ian, bro. Tell them, my bro. Tell them. Okay? Somebody has to. We also got a donation from Ivan Illusion says, this final should have been Arsenal PSG. Inter haven't shown up at all.
Arsenal PSG.
That can't even happen.
I couldn't even
What?
happen.
I hear it. I hear it, brother. Milo Taylor says, please, can I get a shout out? I have diabetes!
Hey, shout to you.
Shout,
Make
Milo.
sure to check your food, your diet, everything. It's no problem. Diabetes, you can live with it. Respect!
Come on, my bro. Come on, man. Big up, man.
Allez, on y va.
Just you and all my uncles, bro.
He looks hurt.
Bisek is up.
He looks hurt. He just came on.
Bring
Yeah,
DeMarco.
he came on.
Can he bring a player back on
No,
after
no,
they subbed off?
No.
Roll on, roll off.
roll up, yeah. NBA setting.
But he could bring on that.
You should know that.
Yeah, I don't. Look at that Super Cup advertisement. PSG or Inter versus Spurs, 13th of August. Hey,
How gutted would you be?
Oh, Augusto's coming on.
Who?
How gutted would you be?
Carlos Augusto.
Come on, and you
Ah.
Yeah, it'd be a big shame. Champions League final as well. His first one because he wasn't part of the 2023 squad.
I'm just looking forward to. I'm very confident. DSK PSG Spurs use Super Cup.
Oh, did you see that roulette pass? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Due is crazy, man.
Who did it?
Due, bro. Go
Careful.
on.
Ooh. PSG are on the go. PSG
roulette
are
pass.
attacking, bro.
This guy just taking pictures.
Right. It's going to be cold on Instagram, this one.
Look at this.
Cold on Instagram.
Oh!
Honestly, this is...
He's montage farming.
Desiree Doué's been watching them Neymar highlight compilations on YouTube.
Our
I'm not on
Inter-
TikTok nowadays. isn't
Are Inter worse side in the final than Spurs in 2019?
Oh.
No, because
Like that
yes,
performance-wise.
Yeah.
Performance-wise.
Spurs showed a bit
did
more.
all Dortmund done
No,
a little
Dortmund-
bit?
No,
Dortmund
they're
got
at least
unlucky.
17th,
They done a
5th
bit.
or something like that.
Yeah, but you're forgetting that in the 2019 final,
Oh.
after Liverpool went 1-0 up, Spurs were the better team.
I know, right? Yeah. It's like if Kane was not playing in that final, it would have been different, I think.
I think it's Moura should have
Yeah,
played
Moura
probably.
should have
But
played. But
Two more subs.
wow, 2 defensive subs.
Really?
Is it?
Well, Augusto's a fullback and Darmian is also a
Is
fullback, but he's
Darmian
going to come on centre back for Bissek probably, who just got hurt.
That is terrible though. Subbing off.
Wow, who's going to play in the midfield? What?
He's changing formation probably.
okay, is he cooking something? You think, coach?
Let's see. Well, let's see where the players walk onto, because that's another tactic.
I think he'll do a 4-4-2.
you got to see where the players walk to, and then you know whether he's cooking or not.
He'll do a 4-4-2, I reckon. Zalewski wide, high and wide.
Oh, Bisek, poor Bisek,
I'm just say Taremi comes on,
poor Bisek,
but Bissek on and off. Oh man,
poor Bisek. Augusto and Damian.
he must have not warmed up properly. Look at the medical staff, mate. You got to get that.
You've got to look at the medical staff.
You gotta
mate.
get
How's
that.
he gone injured that quick?
Okay, at least you see they pushing the ref.
Offside.
Offside.
What? How does that? Wait, what?
I don't know.
Because he was just chasing the ball.
Pardon? Let's have a look at the comments. Shout out Zagardar Keeper, who says DSK shout out from New Zealand. I'm a Newcastle fan. We have the best striker in the world.
Big Chris Wood.
Maybe you do have the best striker in the world. Isak.
He's right.
Just look at Vitinha, man.
So now
wait.
when
Oh, Dembele with a back heel.
Go on.
Vitinha. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh. Wait, is that
Guys.
it? Oh, it's in!
That is
3-0.
an unbelievable goal.
3-0!
That is unbelievable.
Yes!
A
That
casa,
is-
a casa!
A casa!
A
Go
casa!
Roma! Go back to Milan!
That is
E
football.
forza Juve!
Hey, that is football, by the way. Dembele back heel. Vitinha, Doué. Oh my god. That is what you call
A
football.
casa! I thought
Doué.
I hit the side netting, you know. I was a bit unsure
me
if that
too.
went in, yeah.
Doué with 2 goals in the final.
He's crying.
And he got an assist, right?
Who?
He assisted Hakimi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doué, Ballon d'Or. Here we go.
Oh, no!
It's going to happen. It's based off sometimes one game.
But that is what, you're right, actually. 2 goals and an assist. One
Guys,
was that,
relax,
initial
bro.
final.
Look at
that.
not getting
Look
the
at
Ballon
this.
d'Or.
Oh, Dembele.
Yeah, that's proper stuff.
Look at Vitinha. running
nice.
through
Nice,
everyone.
Oh, lovely.
Perfect way. Perfect.
pass.
Oh my god! I thought that hit the side net.
Yeah, I thought, what a goal.
It did hit the side net.
David, talk to us. David.
Inter is the worst team in the world.
Unbelievable, David. Tell us more.
There is time to switch.
I think Marseille is finished.
No.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable from PSG, man.
I think Marseille is finished.
But
Marseille
guys,
is finished. Marseille is finished.
but David,
Marseille is
quick
finished.
VAR check.
Marseille is
At the
finished.
start, we did the predictions.
Yeah, but
He said 3-0 and you laughed.
I wasn't expecting them.
Hey,
to
didn't
play.
he
You
laugh?
laughed in his face.
Hey, guys, I said the
was-
game would
You
be
laughed in
3-0
everyone's
and
face.
DSK laughed in my face.
I wasn't expecting them to play this bad. I've seen them play everywhere.
You don't know football.
He
I even
expected them.
I even went Italy to see them play like this. This is not the Inter. No, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't really understand. This is, Marseille is finished. Paris is gonna be going crazy tonight.
Jan's
And,
expected them to play badly, though.
I'm glad that
I did.
I'm glad I'm not in Paris right now.
But we won 4 though.
This is so bad.
too
PSG
much.
5.
PSG worked too hard.
Yeah, man. This is like, this is the end of an era for Marseille.
Oh,
For
cut
Marseille.
back. Penalty!
Nah, never.
I want a penalty just to
Give
get
a
the
pen.
game a little bit
Give a
spicy.
pen. Give a pen,
Barca
yeah.
FC said, shout out Carpet FC. Shout out Carpet.
Who said that?
Barca FC.
Come on, Barca FC. Appreciate that. Come
on.
Shout out. You see PSG playing a bit of carpet football as well, though.
I love
Fair
that.
play.
Archie Boy says, my PSG 3-0 shot is on. Archie, you're a genius. You're a genius, son. Yes.
You're wasting his
Indeed.
Oh,
Indeed.
mocking it
You and
now,
I both,
man.
mate. And the Paris fans
The
are going
boss,
mental,
man.
guys.
Imagine-
Look at the game.
imagine the season in Paris tonight.
Is that a treble?
Yeah,
that a
why is he
treble?
taking
That's
him
a
off?
treble.
That is
Ian
a
G
treble.
says it's straight men versus boys out there. Ian,
My head's
it's
gone.
men versus boys, bro.
That's a treble. My
The
head's
scenes in
so
Paris
gone.
tonight.
Oh my God. Oh, PSG are winning the treble.
Treble. That's my head.
Oh my God, PSG are going to win the treble. Oh no.
Paris
It's
is
gonna be
go for it.
crazy.
My hometown, everybody's gonna party.
gonna
It's
turn
going to
into
go
Gotham.
crazy in DSK's
They
hometown.
want a Trophée des Champions. Yeah, Trophée des Champions. So
Lewis.
Community Shield. Community Shield, French Cup, the league.
Luis Enrique, man, what a manager.
I've never seen such a bad team, bro. Like, this team is bad.
Oh, all PSG were just unbelievable. Which one?
Nah,
I think
they were
PSG
bad. Nah,
were
they
just
were bad.
they're just
Yeah,
different
but
class.
Nah, they
Inter
were
were
bad.
really poor today.
Inter
They're not this
very-
bad.
Wearing the
football.
Spanish shirt because
They
of
lost
Luis
everything.
Enrique.
They
I
lost
want to do a quick
everything.
shout out to Habe Dokul, who says, shout out my brother. Shout out my brother. He's at the stadium. So big up your brother.
I think
big up you.
I think I saw the brother as well.
Wait, you saw his brother at the
I
stadium?
think so.
Oh,
Big bro.
next to Jules and Ali and Jawan.
Yeah,
That's awful.
Mad.
That's awful.
yeah. Small world, isn't it?
Someone said shout out for prayers for the Paris riots tonight.
Yeah,
Look at this. A lot of cars are getting burnt tonight.
yeah, like the barricade.
If you guys could stop doing that, that would be unreal. People's cars, wouldn't
from
it?
Marseille, condemn their behavior. You see what I mean?
What would be crazier scenes though if New York Knicks won the championships or after tonight in Paris?
I think Paris would be crazier.
You think?
It's tough though. It's
New
tough,
York,
man.
man.
New York. New York.
Paris
It's crazy.
Let's
New
take a
York.
train. Let's take a train to Paris after this game. London Bridge Station.
Should we go Paris? Yeah.
I think it goes straight to Paris.
King's Cross.
Yeah.
Man. I genuinely can't believe it.
Guys, we are a 2-hour train away from Paris right now.
Shall we take
or
it?
take.
Ask the chat. Shall we?
Yeah,
give
yeah,
it a
yes or
Guys,
no?
should we get on the train to Paris tonight? Yes or no? Let us know in the chat.
Can't believe it.
And we're going out. Trust me, bros. We're going out tonight, huh? DSK, you coming?
No. I am not coming. I'm going straight home. Give me work to do, even like whatever. I need to put my mind somewhere. My worst enemy is on the verge of winning the treble.
Oh, that's really bad.
I've witnessed.
You
it already.
witnessed that, huh?
I was just lucky. I was like 6 at the time,
Bro.
so I didn't know too much about football like
I
that.
can't say anything anymore, bro. I have nothing, bro. I have nothing. My club just died today. The legacy of my club just died right now, bro. It's terrible, bro.
Hey, we got a donation from Ivan. Says, love this channel. Tell Juwan he's the GOAT. Yanni, you're the best host. DSK, up your ball knowledge.
Up your butt, nothing.
Flipping hell, that was a bit harsh. He's going through something at the moment, my bro.
What's
Why
the
did
name
you
of
say
this
that?
person?
Ivan.
What's the name of this
Ivan.
person?
Ivan.
Ivan, look at me. Yeah.
Oh no.
If I catch you. I'm telling you,
Focaccia.
if I catch you, yeah.
It's an Italian bread.
Oh,
You're lucky he made me laugh. Now come on, Pascal.
Nicola!
No.
We want 4! We want 4! We want 4! We want 4! PSG in 4.
Oh, my club is dead.
Hey. Oh my word! What a chance for Barcola. Everyone in the chat
think
is
they had the
saying,
crossbar.
"Go Paris." Everyone in the chat saying, "Go Paris."
We want 4,
Allez,
man.
Paris.
My club
Look,
is
look,
Allez.
look. It had, I think it hit the crossbar.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, it did.
club is dying.
No, I swear.
Who's that?
Fratesi?
No, Aslani.
Inzaghi, come on, mate.
Carlinhos FUT says, "I dare DSK to say I love PSG."
It's a bit strange, these subs.
You won the dare, mate. You won the dare.
What do you mean?
Never.
I think they're strange because bringing on Aslani, who's not like proven in the sense that he hasn't played too many minutes this season.
Might as
But
well go for
Fratesi,
it.
proven super sub, big goals and
Oh,
big
yeah?
moments. Barcelona, Bayern Munich.
Hasn't come
Taremi
on.
as another striker,
True,
big physical
Taremi, yeah.
presence.
Is it Inzaghi out then?
Well, for me, of
Yeah.
course, I need him out. Yeah, he's a good coach. I need him gone from Inter because he's a good coach. But do you know what it is about Inzaghi, right? This
lost
season
everything.
is a big failure for Inter.
Yeah, they lost
They
everything.
lost in the Supercoppa final to AC Milan,
Yeah.
Coppa Italia semi-final against AC Milan.
Yeah.
They lost on the final match day to Napoli,
Yeah.
and I understand Napoli were only playing in Coppa Italia and the Serie A, so Inter are playing in more competitions. But there's no.
They should have been Roma. at
But
home.
but thingy,
Lazio.
yeah, but it's not even that. They bottled other games. They lost to Bologna, for
Yeah,
example.
true.
Inter's team is much better than Napoli's on paper. Napoli should not have won that league. And then you look at Inzaghi's record. In 4 years with the best team in the country, he's only won 1 league title.
Yeah,
that's not a good
So
record.
is he overrated?
I said this already, like a month ago on my TikTok. I got slandered, but tomorrow when I stitch my video,
Yeah.
We're going to have a fun
tonight.
that day.
Do it tonight,
we
man.
will be there.
Forget tomorrow.
We will be there.
Do it tonight.
I think Inzaghi's a much better cup manager than he is league manager. I think he's a great coach, but I don't think he's as good as people make him out to be, personally. I think Conte's the best.
I think a lot of
as a
Twitter
coach and
gurus
excellent.
love Inzaghi just because of the new invention of centre backs going into midfield and stuff like that.
But it's not even a new invention.
Exactly.
This
Go on,
this
Kvaratskhelia.
passing, bro.
Also, Kvaratskhelia, can we just talk about him? Treble with PSG, and he's got a Scudetto winning medal
Yeah,
as well.
true.
With Napoli.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I think he's. I think they're
Oh,
not giving it
shout
to
out
him.
Ali saying that he wasted his career going to PSG.
Oh yeah. Big shout out to Ali Mala, who
Is that
said
really?
Kvaratskhelia
That on camera.
wasted his wasted his career by going to PSG.
Yeah.
You would have ended winning the treble, man.
Treble winner in 6
Treble
months.
winner in 6
I
months.
think only him and Pandev have done that.
Crazy.
I think Pandev
Just
was
look
that.
at PSG.
How about PSG getting a treble before Real Madrid? By the way,
True.
I got something for that team in white.
It's true.
Oh,
Real Madrid have never won the treble. By the
They
way.
don't win the Spanish Cup. They just win the league and the Champions.
Yeah, they don't care
Oh,
about.
here
Go
we
on, play
go.
him.
Here we go.
We want 4.
Seen it.
We want 4.
We want 4.
We want 4.
We want 4.
PSG in 5.
Are we just going to ignore Dembele's playmaking tonight? Because he's given 2, 3, 4 passes. He's given 2, 3, 4 passes to Kvaratskhelia, to Vitinha, to Doué. Right? He's got 3 assists tonight,
Yeah.
or 2, or 3.
What a Ballon d'Or question mark?
Yeah.
Whoa!
And just as we talk about Kvaratskhelia wasting his career, look at him scoring.
Oh my god!
Look at that.
The Inter downfall we are hearing.
Inter
for.
playing
Hey,
the
shall I
high.
tell you what? You never doubted this, did you?
What?
Oh, no doubt in
You
my
just
mind.
no doubt in my mind.
doubt in my-
Kvaratskhelia was tucking that away, bro.
We were saying this is 4. We wanted 4. Now we want
What a
5.
finish,
big
man.
yards.
Great finish.
What a finish.
But now we need 5.
We need
Hey, we
6.
need 5. We
This is
need
the big-
5. We want 5.
Is this the biggest demolition job in a Champions League final?
I think so.
Is
Well,
this the biggest demolition?
I
job in a
got
Champions League
mocked
final?
for years because we
Wait.
lost 4-1 to Madrid.
Okay.
By these
Look
guys.
at Luis. I love that. Look at him, man. Wait, when was it 5-0 to anyone in
No,
the
never.
Champions League final?
Never.
7-3 to Real Madrid against Eintracht Frankfurt in 1960.
Oh, that's that. Forget 90.
During the Cold War or something. Come on, man.
Somebody get on the
was
phone
the
to
ball
produce
roller.
an nacho.
He was actually the ball.
He needs to book us some trains to Paris, didn't he?
Hey, we need to go. We need to go Paris.
But now, we want 5.
We want 5, chat.
PSG
What we said, chat? We want 5.
And then when we have 5, we want 6. We want to go for it
Yes.
all. We want 5. We want 5.
Oh my word, guys, I've just had a look at the latest banner on the stream. You guys can see it, but the boys on the sofa can't. DSK is cooked.
Oh yeah. Oh, my club is dead. My club is dead. My club just died tonight. My club is dead. It's over.
So what would the scenes in Marseille be like tonight? Just quiet.
No.
It's a quiet night in Marseille tonight.
Yeah. They went home. They went home.
They
went home.
Everyone's already gone home, innit?
Yeah,
Long
yeah,
time.
Yeah, they're home.
I'm really sorry, man, but I needed them to win. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
At least one of us won.
It's okay.
It's a real shame, Barca.
My club is dead.
We've got a donation from Davey Boy who says, who is more mad right now, DSK or Mbappe?
Oh, here we go. Come back.
Shoot.
No, that's a.
Stand up, mate.
Go on, come back.
That's all right.
Yes, Donnarumma. What a save.
Oh, here we go.
I
Counter
spin
attack.
him like a Beyblade. Sabo.
Jakub says, I am laughing in capital letters.
We all are,
Marseille.
Jakub.
Olympique de Marseille just died.
What a save, by the way.
Easy save.
What a save.
It's catching. What do you guys think? I think goalkeepers have the hardest training. If you see how much training they do when they
Especially with the
constantly diving up and down, up and down. I think that's the hardest
yeah.
position in football.
Fella, they don't have to run. That is the silliest thing
Oh,
I've
come
ever
on,
heard
ask the
in
chat.
my
Surely
life.
they don't have to
Ask
run.
the chat.
Wait, chat, do you think it's harder to be outfield player or goalkeeper
I think
in
goalkeeper.
training?
Yeah, I feel.
Goalkeeper training, no, not goalkeeper
Training.
in a match.
Training.
Training.
Okay, what's harder?
When a keeper has to go down and then back that way, and then they got a ball. Like, come on, man.
Hey, Ivan has given a donation, says, you lot have to go Paris. Sorry, DSK. Yes, Ivan!
Oh,
Ivan's paid for the boys' trips.
He was crying bad.
Yo,
Hey,
we've
guess
just seen
what?
an Inter
It was
fan
crying
crying
bad.
his eyes
Yeah,
out.
poor guy. He had a tattoo of the club, you know.
This is
big
an
shout.
absolute demolition job.
Damn.
One more goal and it will be the greatest margin in the Champions
Yeah,
League.
we need the 5. Inject it in my
Now,
blood.
does the scoreline represent the gap between the teams?
Yes.
I think so. I think PSG are just absolute. But surprising Champions League, they finished 20th or 24th or whatever in the
But
in the league table.
As we were saying, it's that turnaround from January onwards, signing Kvaratskhelia. I mean, they just seem more like a team. They were playing free-flowing football. I think since November, no team in the Big 5 leagues has scored more goals than them.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Barca have.
I don't think so.
Here we
from
go.
November.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Never doing anything with
As
that.
if one goal.
As if when.
But you never know, though. Have we seen a comeback last 15 to make it 4-4?
4-4 is a lot.
Yeah, you're pushing it there, man.
4-4 is a lot.
Imagine that.
Shout out KK Saka. You know. Chicken
Imagine-
tikka.
We need that 5th, though. No, Mendes. We need the 5th.
That'll be the biggest margin.
Oh my god.
Waste of time.
I need that.
Haba 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 ha 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 Ekudul says that Ali prediction will go down in front 3 history.
For real.
Oh, it really will.
For real. Let's clip it every day.
Yeah, but that's how you know, guys, that Ali just says stuff, bro.
What if we can get him on?
Nah.
Nah.
I don't think he's in the game.
He's in the game.
Not him particularly, but one of them.
Oh, yeah. That'd be sick.
But just notice PSG still relentlessly pressing high, playing their way at 4-0 up. It's just amazing, man. Honestly, this is
It's pure football.
this is a football clinic. Anyone who wants to learn football, obviously watch my stuff on social media, but then watch PSG second.
I think
That's what I would recommend.
Also, I think with Champions League winners, like, not every season the deserved winner wins, in the sense that they rely a lot on moments and luck in the Champions League. But I
Yeah.
think this year PSG have deserved it, especially in the knockout stage. If you're
Beating
excluding
Liverpool.
the first group stage games, they really kicked on from like November, December onwards, and
Yeah.
they've been the best team, beating Manchester City, Liverpool,
They beat no one. Come on.
Aston
They beat
Villa.
no
Villa.
one.
Aston
Come
Villa.
on, guys, stop the claims, okay? PSG are champion, but I swear down, y'all need to stop the claims.
Wait,
bro.
who should-
Aston
They
Villa.
beat no one.
Aston Villa,
They
what a
beat
team.
no one.
They beat
They
Liverpool.
beat no one.
They beat
Liverpool were the
was
champions of
every-
England.
Mohamed Salah got pocketed. Okay, that was round 16. But after the round 16, they did nothing.
Aston
They had
Villa.
breast in the playing, fam. Breast in the flipping playing, bruh.
Who?
Stop playing, bro.
That's
Exactly
City.
who?
Wait,
Like,
what?
Stop playing.
That's
like,
City.
sorry. And in the quarterfinal, Aston Villa, they almost bottled it, bro. They got flipping like Emi Martinez as the worst goalkeeper in the world. Then they had Arsenal playing with no flipping striker. Inter, and then they come with 5 at the back playing Inter in the final. Please stop the glaze, okay? Deserving winner. We have Manchester City that was deserving winner. Manchester City was deserving winner. 2019 Liverpool was deserving winner. I'm sorry. 2012 Chelsea when they beat Barcelona, they beat Bayern, they played, they were deserving winner. I don't give a damn.
4-0
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
They're winning 4-0 against a good.
I don't give a damn.
You
So
spent the whole time saying Inter are really good.
I don't give a damn. When Bayern Munich beat PSG in 2020, they were deserving winner. When Real Madrid go against all the flipping champions in the flipping world with Karim Benzema, they were deserving winner. So this glaze about PSG having a great run is bullshit. I'm not gonna accept it.
You're the only one that thinks that.
Do PSG control who they face in the...
Go on.
Oh my God.
Oh, we want 5.
PSG in 5.
We want 5.
Do PSG control who they face? You can only play what's in front of you, mate. So
Thank you, Coach Farad, Rafaz, Varane, Rafinha. Thank you, mister. Oh, purée de pommes de terre. C'est pas possible, là. Non, non, ça va, ça va. Glazing the PSG, glaze.
Bro, they're the best team in Europe.
Most deserving winner. What's this bull? The most deserving winner. That's some bull. That's some bull.
They're dominating.
Ah, vas-y, toi. Vas-y, toi aussi, toi. Ah, toi, j'ai got my eyes on you, huh? Got my eyes on you, Got my eyes on you, huh? The most deserving. I should do something in there. Go.
Oh, Inter!
The
first shot.
Forward! With 10 minutes to go. Woo! Bull. Even scoring a goal, they can't do it. Can't believe it, man.
I think
DSK, you're just mad. Go on, Raf.
I think it would be cool
Clearly.
if there was a Champions League winner game against Club World Cup winner game. So it could be PSG versus like
Al Hilal.
Colin Fantino.
But they wouldn't do that now.
Pachuca.
Colin Fantino, that's a good
PSG
idea.
versus...
Oh, that passed.
Yeah.
We would have had the 5th man.
What a waste of a season, bro.
Go on, Barcola. Go on
Go
for
on,
the TikTok
Barcola.
edits.
You
For the
need to go.
TikTok edits.
Hey, come on.
For the TikTok edits.
He missed it.
Oh my God, Barcola missed. But I knew he was gonna miss
Why
that.
did he
bro.
go? Why did he
knew
go
he was
second
gonna miss
place?
Hey,
that.
that ball
I
roll.
knew he was missing.
Oh
my
God. The goal's right
How
there.
did Barcola miss? No, guys.
Why didn't he go second post?
Bro, the goal.
Oh,
the
for the
goal's right there.
TikTok edit.
Barcola!
That's
Hey,
crazy.
if Barcola scored that TikTok edit's getting
The
like
TikTok edit.
50 million views,
Yeah.
5 billion views,
Oh,
man.
Barcola! No.
I think PSG won a 5th. Look,
Yeah, we
Hey,
all
we
want
want
a
5!
PSG in 5.
did your voice just
Shout out
Yes.
Pascal. Yes. يمكن قبيلة تحية الجزائر.
I think Dembele man of the match, underrated this game. I think yes, he hasn't
What
scored.
about Doué though? 2 goals, 1 assist, man.
Yeah,
But Dembele's been pulling the strings.
And Vitinha as well. You know,
Yeah.
this is such a.
Ousmane Dembele.
Is it the Desiree Doué game or the Dembele game?
I think it's
Ousmane
just.
Dembele.
I think it's just a PSG game. Everyone's been incredible.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Look at Dembele. Just look at him.
But they're all top, man. Like it's so hard to.
Just give the man of the match to Luis Enrique.
Shout out Nathaniel.
Ousmane Dembele is gonna have a Ballon d'Or before Mbappe. That's crazy. That's
Yeah, good
bonkers.
for him.
Fair play.
Mbappe should have left PSG way before he actually did.
Damn, man.
Would
Yeah.
PSG have won with Mbappe?
Yeah, I think they would have been better.
I don't know, man.
He's the best striker in the world.
Would PSG have won this with Mbappe in the team?
Yeah, they would have been
Since
better.
the start of obviously since the start.
They would have been way better.
But with all these players plus Mbappe, without Kvaratskhelia, without
Without
removing
Kvaratskhelia.
Maybe
anyone?
just take out Kvara and put in Mbappe.
If you put out VAR,
No.
you lose the defensive
Yeah.
work. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still.
Does Mbappe cost you that
Hard work.
Yeah, but,
press?
but Mbappe gets you 40 goals, man. You know what I mean?
But does he get you 40 goals in games like semi-finals and finals?
Go on, play that ball.
Dembele's got 33 goals by him.
Die. We want
Guys,
5.
this game is ridiculous.
Nah, you're not scoring from there, mate.
Hey, Barcola's unserious, bro.
I can't lie. If that was if Doué was still on the pitch, it would have been 5.
He should have cut it back.
Barcola
Now
is
he's just having fun with the
unserious.
subs. It's like you want some game time.
No.
All right.
This guy's debut might be in the Champions League final. I don't recognise his name.
Who, Mayulu?
Mayulu, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't think he's ever played in the Champions League before. Hey, not a bad debut.
Oh no! Oh, they're bringing
up.
on the rubbish subs.
It's mental that Fratesi and Taremi
they're just
on the
having
pitch.
fun
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
No, they're 4-0 down, bro. What's the point? Kvaratskhelia coming off, guys. Gonzalo Ramos coming on. My man also coming on.
Mayulu.
Sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sensed it. I sensed it was the. I sensed it. Liverpool.
Sure, no.
Guys, who's going to win the Champions League next season then?
Barcelona.
They're going back to back.
Oi.
Tottenham might have it.
Tottenham have a
PSG
chance?
back to back. PSG back to back. Yeah,
I mean,
PSG back to back.
Tottenham might finish 19th and get to the final of Champions.
Shout out Dan Plays. You
Imagine
deserve
that.
man of the match.
Spurs. You never know with Spurs. Honestly, you never know.
Okay, and we're just going to get a quick tactics update from Coach Rafaz.
4-0, okay.
So you see with Inter Milan,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt you, Inter Milan, let's just do that. Because they literally,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
done
yes,
nothing.
Yeah,
And
they've done nothing, mate.
just a
Let's
visual representation of what Inter are currently doing.
Yeah, you just go home.
not
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
basically.
They
not
might as
turned
well
up,
go home, bro.
Just go
And
home.
PSG have put on an absolute clinic, right? They've they've lit. Yeah, that's the sound of the ball, literally, right? They have Dembele doing what he wants, and then they have runners like this, like that. It's just been absolute joy. As we spoke before the game, right? The back three, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these 5, right here.
Shout out to Jan Sommer,
They've just
that
been-
goal is over.
Jan Sommer.
Shout out Jan
Jan
Sommer.
Sommer in goal, and then these 5 have been roaming. You have Doué dropping in and out, cover up Donna out here, Hakimi as well. It's just literally, this is football.
This is the most one-sided
This,
Champions League final
this
ever.
is football. Everything you're seeing here is football.
So bad.
This
This
is
is
it.
a-
Like,
They wasted a spot.
This
Oh
isn't
my
even a
God,
game.
Inzaghi's definitely going to leave now then. Isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's gone.
He might go Al Hilal, I'm reading.
Yeah, he's gone.
And you know what it
He's
is?
getting offered 4
I was
times
thinking,
salary.
I was thinking about this, right? Going to Saudi as a coach is not the same as going to Saudi as a player.
Go on.
Because coaches can coach until a very late age in their career.
True.
He
Yeah.
could go there for 2-3 years in Zaghi, make
billion.
however much money he's going to make, and then come back and
back,
still
yeah.
coach at the highest level.
Yeah.
Still get it.
And if he's he's been at Inter for 4 years now, he might feel like it's time for him to move on. Then who would take the mantle? I would probably say
Coach
Fabregas.
what?
Fabregas.
I reckon
Well,
you're
Fabregas
second.
has shares in Como.
Go
Mate,
on.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah.
That won't affect him.
Make it 5.
Come on.
Can't break it
I
down.
think he's off.
Make it.
Yes!
It's offside.
PSG
Oh my God, it's
five!
Wait.
Mayulu scored!
Is it offside?
I think
Is
it's
it offside?
It's not offside! Oh, Mayulu scored!
Do some research on it.
PSG 5!
Guys, I can't remember.
You just score like you.
I need to find
PSG 5, baby!
Hello, hey, yo, guys, Jakub in the chat said Seni Mayulu has a lot of potential. Don't underestimate him.
He's a real one!
Jakub, you said it.
But it looked a little bit offside. I must be.
Ivan says Mbappe hate watch this game and is hating himself.
Is it offside?
He's
Is it
on,
offside?
he's on.
Is it
He's on, he's on!
He's on.
He's on!
Close though.
No, he's on. He's on. Oh my!
How can you let Mayulu score?
What
PSG
position does
five.
Mayulu play?
Seni Mayulu, I don't know, but he's 18 years old. The chat telling me.
That's
But
so
what
embarrassing.
position?
That's so embarrassing.
Hey, bro, out there,
That's so
Just
embarrassing.
out and about, innit?
out and
so
about.
embarrassing.
Hey, we
How
want
can you get
six.
5 in the final?
We want
We
six.
want 6!
Hey, we want 6, bro.
Yeah, hey, let's go for 6.
Give me 6.
This is crazy.
Job's not done, mate.
Yeah!
That's so embarrassing.
Oh, no.
That's so embarrassing.
Hey, where's your Inter jumper, bro?
Ah, my intention.
Yeah, where is that?
It's right there.
Pull it out, man.
You guys are. I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie.
there's so much time left for 6, by the way.
They're telling me Mayulu is a cam.
Oh wow.
You know what my head is telling me? That this is the biggest embarrassment in Italian football history, and it couldn't have happened to a better club. Yeah.
Oh my days.
Hey,
We
5-0.
want 6, by the way. It can happen. Look,
5-0. You got people traveling all the way from Italy.
2 goals in 4 matches.
Spending £7,000, $7,000 to assist to the thing.
I'm not gonna-
Some people missed weddings, births. They missed so much stuff to take 5. 5.
Oh god, 6!
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh,
Thank you, referee.
ref did them a favour.
Referee. Woo!
Sporty X Edit said DSK's cooked. Please read this, Yarns. No problem, Sporty
We
X
want
Edits. I'll
6.
read
Come
that.
on.
Yeah, my club is finished.
Give us 8 minutes at a time, man.
We want 6.
Yeah, my
Come
club,
on.
My club is finished.
This is an incredible hate watch.
My club is finished.
Oh,
This is going down in the history books.
They wasted.
Just notice Inzaghi's still out there coaching. Shout out to Inzaghi. Passion.
What's the waste of
Passion for Inzaghi.
Barcelona should
Couldn't have
watch.
happened
Still
to a
shouting.
better team.
Yeah, look, he's still pointing.
Mate,
in
I would have
direction.
gone to the dressing room at this point.
Yeah.
I would
Shake-
have
I
Luis
would have just
Enrique's-
walked down
yeah.
the tunnel, mate.
had a tequila shot.
Look at the coaching staff crying for PSG.
Actually,
Emotions, treble, unbelievable. This is football. As we
David-
just said,
I can't believe it.
Davide Fratesi says this is an actual embarrassment of my club. I'm sorry to anyone who travelled.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
Fratesi's
yeah,
on the
yeah.
chat?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, frate.
Traveling is like, yeah, it's crazy, bro.
It couldn't have happened to a better team, though. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah,
Goat
that's
Players says you guys are shameless for supporting PSG.
look at the football, man.
I agree.
Here we go. We want 6, Jans. You said 6. Look.
Yeah, we want
Look.
6. Give me 6. Give me 6.
Oh my God.
That's so embarrassing.
Or maybe they're just like, let's just train.
5-0.
It's the last training session of the season.
As in,
Might as well
this is
train.
This is the biggest margin ever in the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just double checking that.
We might as well train. Look, they're
Yeah.
literally training.
They're saying Ole. Adding
Ole.
time, if you're a referee, adding time, how much?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm adding 2 minutes and just getting it done. The biggest demolition in Champions League final history. This is it.
This is
Oh,
incredible.
here we go.
Yeah, when Thuram was on the
5
break.
no, 1 minute to go. Oh,
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Something's going to happen. Here he is.
Yeah. Over. No.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're not even bothering it. PSG. This is something that's never been said, by the way. PSG have won the
I
Champions
can't,
League.
I can't believe it.
PSG
can't believe
in 5, baby. Yes.
PSG in 5. Hey,
Hey,
you know what it is. Hey, come on, yeah. Come on. Hey, creme brulee. All right.
Yeah.
Patisserie. Yo, wow. Outrageous. Staying alive, Paris in 5. You know what's going on right now. PSG 5 Inter 0. 5 buts. OK. Paris Saint-Germain 5. L'Inter 0.
Dans la finale.
C'est quelque chose de fou. Les gars, DSK, dis-moi, tell me, sorry my friend, Marseille are rubbish, hein?
Yeah, Marseille's dead. Marseille's dead. Our legacy was like the Champions League that we won in '93. The fact that we're the only team like in France to have won it. And now my PSG, after dominating the league and winning it easily with only 1 loss, after winning the French Cup easily, being 3-0 up at halftime.
Oh no.
Beating Monaco as well in the Super Cup, like French Super Cup. And now they go all the way to the Champions League final and beat 5-0 Inter. I'm sorry. The club is finished.
Oh no! Hey yo, Fairweather fan says donated $40. Says PSG best team in France. Sorry, DSK. Yeah. Hold tight, Fairweather fans. Look at DSK. This is a generationally failed hate watch.
Yeah, that's bad.
Generational flop of a hate watch, bro.
That's a
You
bad
walked in, said, "Oh, I just want the game to start,"
Yeah.
and then 5-0.
Yeah, I'm glad it's over.
I bet you are.
I'm glad it's over now. 5-0.
You see what happens when teams play football?
That's a waste of
They
time.
silence.
Yeah.
They
Hold tight,
silence the
Offentes,
haters.
who says DSK with a failed hate watch of the ages. Let me do
Yeah.
some shout-outs then so we can watch these celebrations. DSK is just going to go home really quickly.
Yeah.
M10, KRS, Sporty Edits, Dexter's World, Mohammed, Nando, Christian, Pascal, Koloff, Ronnie, Hercules, Jacob, Azriel, Ronnie7, Goat Plays. Shout out every single one of you in the chat right now. We've got 663 in the building right here on the front three. I want to say a massive shout out, firstly, to our Italian boy over there in the corner, okay? Mr. Suave, he's having a good day because Inter lost. Juve fan, man like Luca! I want to give a big shout out to our football tactico. Go follow him on TikTok, Coach Rafaz on all the social media platforms. He's a tactical genius. He's got a board and he knows ball. Shout out Coach Rafaz! And last but not least, your GOAT, your front three, OG superstar. A failed hate watch for the ages. PSG are now a bigger team than Marseille. It's not a good day for this guy, but it's a good day for us. DSK! And shout out all the boys in the chat right now. Shout yourselves and have a fantastic, fantastic night. That's me, Big Yarns. And let me hand you over for the final words from DSK.
football is the worst sport in the history of the sport, in football. Thank you, everybody. I love you. But all I know is that now, for the next years and years, I don't know what I'm gonna be grabbing on. So I'm officially dropping my Marseille supportism. So if there any team that want me to join,
DSK is a free agent this summer,
I'm
guys.
a free agent this summer, guys. If there's any team that want me to support them, I'm here. I've been backing these boys for 30 years, and they brought me nothing. So please, guys, Barca, Real Madrid, call me Juve. You accept me?
United.
Well, I don't really care, to be fair. All I gotta say is, as we say in Italian, a casa prescritti. Maybe next year you win the Champions League. You won't, because now your team's